It's a nigga that gained, nigga that not gained weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, it's that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, man? Y'all know the deal. Like it, share, like it, share, like it, share. So we get this thing out everywhere. Hey, man, you could be anywhere in the world that you could be, but you chose to be right here with me. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Listen, bro, I had to do this one, bro. I wasn't gonna do this, and I was gonna wait. But this one right here, man, we gotta get this one out. We gotta get this one out. I've been out all day, man. Been literally like from one side of Florida to the other, man. Thought I found the car of my dreams. That shit was a rust bucket, dog. I think it was a 60, it was a 64 or 65 Lincoln Continental with the suicide doors. If you guys don't know, that's a car that was in Malcolm X movie right before he got killed. That's my dream old school. And I'm gonna give me an old school, bro, versus trying me some new shit or whatever, right? And keep my little everyday car, because that shit can't beat it on gas, right? So, and it's paid for. So I'm looking for an old school. So if y'all know, help you look out for your boy. All right. Impala on 60s or 70 something Impala. That Continental, bro, I gotta have it. All right. You find that Continental with the suicide doors. I think it's anything from 60, like 61 to 69 or something like that. Holler at me, man. Let me know. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, hey, let's get to it. Now, man, again, listen. The reason why feminism is a cancer is for things like this. Now, women don't understand. Can niggas be dogs? Yeah. Can men run women in the ground? Yeah. But it's never the same, bro. It's never the same. Listen, as a woman, Anything that a man does can be separated from that man. All right. This is what y'all don't seem to understand. All right. Hey man, hit the like button, bro. I know it's late, but hey, y'all, it's Friday night. Y'all niggas ain't Irish, even though y'all probably got your green beer sitting right next to you. I appreciate you for being here with me, man. I need to hit that like button for the free, man, so we can get more people in here. But mama's baby, daddy's maybe, right? That's an age-old addict that's reigns true to this day. You know what I'm saying? To this day. To this day. Forever. You know what I mean? And over here, we started telling men what? Dog, married or not married, relationship, whatever, get that paternity test, fam. Get that paternity test, fam. And again, this is his girlfriend. They are not married. He's not married to this woman. But that tells us another thing, right? She already had a child. Brother. If you're highly successful, man, dog, you're too good for a baby mama. I'm sorry. I just gotta be real. All of you brothers that are valuable, dog, you don't have children of your own, bruh, get you a fresh start. Okay, get you a fresh start, fam. Bruh, if you can find a bad one, and you got and you know these NBA players, NFL players, these entertainers, whatever have you, bro, you literally have the pick of the litter of women throughout the world. Okay, the baddest of the baddest baddies are at your fingertips, bro. Why would you choose a baby mama? See, this is the Stockholm syndrome that black men have, bro. We're told this, and even though I know Andrew Wiggins is Canadian, he came from Canada, but still, right? It's that same Western philosophy when it comes to black men that hey, save this woman. She, everybody makes mistakes. Give her a second chance. She's a great person. She's a good mom. And bro, what I come to tell you is this: 'cause I was in these shoes at a much younger age, though. But a lot of us have been in these shoes, man. And people don't understand. Oh, who hurt you, bitch? The bitch hurt me that fucking played me with my child. Okay, the bitch that tried to keep me from being with my children hurt me. The bitch right here that is making this man, that lied to this man and made him believe he was a father, a biological father. When she was out here, and again, I'm gonna say allegedly, just hasn't been confirmed. But y'all know how this shit starts, bro. Who know what happened with Steve Nash? Put a one in the chat if you know what happened with Steve Nash, the franchise player. Put a one in the chat if you know what happened to Steve Nash. Shout out to Prime VA. Again, man, listen. A lot of things seem small, but bruh, 33% is huge. A third of paternities are fake, false. You are not the father. Maury. Yes, lesson burned. One of the two. One of his teammates put a black baby in his white wife. And that baby came out with a perfect tan. He said, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody else been giving you assists, bitch. What's going on here? And and after the fact, man, people laugh, but bro, that's more than traumatic. That's more than traumatic. A woman that you're treating as your woman, you believe to be your woman. That's why, again, everything we say, bro, it seems extremely brash. It seems extremely, over the top and hyperbolic. But nah, man, bro, this is the day and age we live in. We will never go back to the time of the wholesome, conservative, covered up woman. Those days are over with, dog. They're over. They're never going to return. At least not here in America and in Western society. Now, if you go further east, you can find that. And shout out to the passport bros. If that's what you're truly indeed looking for, whether it be for companionship, whether it be for a wife, whether it be for a family, you're going to have to go fucking east, bro. Because west is over. It's over. Tell them, Vince. Tell him, Vince. In the West, bro, trying to find this woman that's she has family values. She cares about how she looks to society. She keeps it covered up and all that shit, bro. Fam. Where you at, Vince? God damn it. Where the fuck Vince at? There we go.
The left hand doing all this.
Oh, it's over, ladies and gentlemen.
It's over. This ain't doom and gloom, man. This is reality. This man just came off of shout out to Andrew Wiggins. Hey, Vince says, can you tell that woman's here? I look up the females who choose to cover their goods in classiness rather than showing her. Hey, listen, if I could talk to her, I would. Well, general is minimum 33%. I don't have data for that, so I won't claim that. But we know for 1/3 is 33% people. It's not 30%. Okay. And again, to think again, bro, 1 out of every fucking 3 pregnancies, dog, is not this man's child. 1 out of every 3 pregnancies, bro, is not that man's child as it claims to be. Well, no, I don't know. This is going to be a big Cassidy. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Don't time nobody out, y'all. We'll see how this plays out. This is funny, but we'll see what's. Oh, Sir Tice in the building, man. Shout out to Sir Tice, man. Here's the third lesson. You deposit $10 tomorrow. You tell you got 7. You just joined, and I'm assuming you're talking about Wiggins. Yep, sad situation. Salute, fam. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, man. We're talking about Andrew Wiggins, man. Yeah, is that fatty? I don't know what the fuck is going on. We'll see how it play out though. They chilling, so we ain't gonna be too crazy. Well, Barrington G, hell, I can believe it, man, because again, Tennessee is the Tennessee 3, and these dudes that be getting 30 different chicks pregnant. But I don't want to get sidetracked. Let me stay on point. Okay. So again, man, we're to this point where we're never going back. We're never going to go to this utopia of fair and equal men-woman relationships, right? So the stuff we say here, oh, you guys are incels and you can't get women, you can't get this. Ma'am, stop. Okay? American women are in a sexual freedom liberation ideology. Women are literally out here trying to be like men. And this right here is a perfect example of why we say a woman cannot operate sexually like a man operates. It's going to catch up with her. It's going to bite her in the ass, and it's going to fuck everything up. Okay? It's going to fuck everything up. Again, y'all, a wise man once said what? That outside dick keep them hoes sick. Bro, you can never hide it. When a woman in a relationship rolls those dice, okay? Rolls the dice of cheating, eventually it's going to fucking come out. Why? Because she runs the risk of getting fucking pregnant. A dude that's cheating as it may be, you can hide that. Shout out to D Wade. What happened with D Wade, y'all? Y'all remember the lie that Gabrielle Union tried to tell? And this is why I say, bro, I don't really want to get into that too much, but bro, everything Gabrielle Union is doing to that family is revenge, dog. And at the end, it's going to come out. You heard it here first. I never heard nobody else say that, and I'm not. I'm the first to hear the vocalize. Somebody else said it. They said it, but I'm telling you, the destruction that woman is doing to Dwayne Wade's family is because of what he had a baby on her, bro. He had a baby on her, and this woman already told you how she operated with the last ex-husband, right? So what makes you think, bro, she won't come through, deal with this man, and literally sabotage everything he has from the inside as the ultimate fucking revenge? That's an evil ass woman, bro. Gabrielle Union, bro, that bitch right there, the level of just, ooh, I bet you bro, I know she ain't stepped in no church. None. The bitch will catch on fire. Yeah, and I'm waiting for I'm waiting for D Wade to come out as hey, because she was sure to let everybody know that she what she did to D Wade. Told the whole world this man like to have his ass played with. Ultra masculine motherfucking top 3 shooting guards in the history of motherfucking NBA. He get any woman he fucking wants. And he choose the one that's gonna not only play with his ass, but let the world know she played in his ass. But I don't want to make it about that. My prayers go out to brother Andrew Wiggins, man. I think, how old is Wiggins, y'all? Is Wiggins 30 yet? I don't think he's 30 yet. Wiggins is still in his 20s, right? Somebody look that up for me real quick. Let me see. Let me see how old Andrew Wiggins is. Damn, 28, bro. Yeah. So let me share this to y'all. 28, bro. He's not even 30. And again, man, this is what I tell y'all, man. Listen, good dudes. This is why they say, you can't turn the bad girl good because once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever, right? 28 years old. This man's at the top of his life. Just won the NBA championship. For you guys that don't know, Andrew Wiggins was drafted by Minnesota Timberwolves, right? Drafted by drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron wanted to come back to town though. So what happened was he got traded from the Cavs to Minnesota for Kevin Love, right? You know how LeBron likes to stack his team. He goes to Minnesota. Minnesota is in all kinds of turmoil, what have you. He plays very well. Very good guy as a rookie. I don't know if he got a rookie of the year. I'm not sure, he might have, but plays very good. He's averaging teams and he's improving or whatever. But ultimately they decided to move him because just like he's not a franchise player, right? He's not a franchise player. So he gets moved to the Warriors. Everybody's like, well, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? After fucking KD leaves, those are big shoes to fill. And lo and behold, this man has one of the greatest finals performances ever. Okay. Not saying that he rivaled Steph Curry in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but this man, if you saw him in the playoffs and especially those finals, Andrew Wiggins was critical, bro. He was clutch. And this man won a championship, knowing his whole story. So the same woman is in the parade and celebrating, and he's holding with the child that he thought it was his at the time, allegedly, and lo and behold, this man comes to find out that his old lady done got piped down by one of his mans. Okay. Now, oh well, his homeboy fucked up too. Yeah, you're right. His homeboy a piece of shit. But again, his homeboy ain't got shit on his bitch. Again, man, who the fuck do you check if you come home or you out and about and you see your bitch entertaining a nigga? You don't talk to the nigga. You ask him, hey fam, just step off, bro. Let me handle this with my old lady or whatever, so on and so forth. You got it, fam. Me, you ain't got no beef. Me, you ain't got no problem. You doing what a nigga supposed to do. Especially you a bad bitch. Listen, man. Niggas coming at a bad bitch, that what come with it. Now, when I say that his old lady is super bad, again, to me, she looking extra regular, man. I'm just saying, to me, brother Wiggins, you could have did better than this. Could have got you a nice little Brazilian. Could have got you a nice little Colombian. Could have got you a nice little motherfucking Eritrean or Ethiopian, brother. Cambodian, brother. You could have got you a fucking top model, brother. Exactly. Shout out to Outspoken, a better version of Harrison Barnes. Shout out to you, bro. That's a great assessment. A better version of Harrison Barnes, bro. What Harrison Barnes brought to that team back in, what was it, 2015, when they won the first title, and they got up off of him because of that, because Harrison Barnes, bro, for whatever he just got, I can't even describe it, right? But better version of Harrison Barnes, the Swiss Army knife, the guy that could do everything, bro. He was a lockdown defender. He was a clutch shot maker. He was a playmaker. Andrew Wiggins did his motherfucking thing in those finals, bro. The playoffs all together, but those finals, he was hell, right? Exactly. Shout out to DJ Naff, man. Listen, it's not never the nigga's fault, man. It's the bitch fault that's in a relationship with you. Okay. All right. Now, if it's your best man, again, bro, that's why I say, bro, you gotta be careful, bro. Know your know your niggas. Listen, dog, I use the friend tag extremely, bro. I bro, rarely as fuck, bro. Rarely. My friends, I can literally count them on two hands, and I'm not using both. I'm not using both hands. I'm not using all fingers. Okay. People I consider friends, like, hey man, if anything go wrong or whatever, bro, I got that love for you, or so on and so forth. Call me. I got you. No questions asked, bro. Not even two full hands, man. The friend thing, bro, is people, bro, they use it so, and I have to get on my son about that. It's my friend, dad. It's my friend. I'm like, no, it's not your fucking friend. You know, and I hate to, quote unquote red pill him or, take his childhood away, but I have to, I don't want my son to go through that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the realities of life. And I do it in a calm way, to just give him that realization. Like, hey, you associate with these people, so on and so forth. You guys are cool. But friends, man, that person is willing to sacrifice for you. That person is willing to, you're not even old enough to really have friends at this point. Because motherfuckers will switch up on you, man. You know what I'm saying? They will. And a lot of times, because we don't take that word friend so seriously, stuff and shit like this happens, bro. Never in a million years. Right? And what made it so worse is that not only did he not have a friend, he didn't even have an old lady, because this old lady that should have told him, look, hey, your man's is coming at me. Right? All right. Your homeboy, the dude you think is your man's, he applying pressure. You know the shit you was doing in the finals? This nigga trying to win the MVP on this pussy. You need to talk to him. You need to watch him. You need to get rid of him. No. And bro, who the fuck could this woman have better than Andrew Wiggins? This is the shit we be talking about. It's never enough. You can be the high value man. You can be young. You can be athletic. You can be motherfucking Andrew Wiggins is what, 6'9", 6'8", 6'9"? You can be the tall nigga. You can be the rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can be getting to the bottom of the pussy, and it's still not enough. Why? Because if that woman, bro, feels like she's not getting the attention she needs on any fucking given day, what's she gonna do? She'll throw that motherfucking pussy up in the air, and whoever catch it, get it. No, E-Man Perry, allegedly, again, one of the kids wasn't his from the jump. He's a baby mama. He started dealing with a baby mama. The second kid was supposed to be his, but they're coming to find out that what the rumor that's going around or what's being expressed is this. Let me show you this. Let me show you guys this. Let me share this. And y'all know how these things go, because remember, the same thing happened with the Ja Morant story, right? The same stuff that happened with, so this stuff you say is rumors, bro, is never rumors. Same thing goes for a lot of the stuff that happened with Michael Jordan, when people was talking about Michael Jordan had a gambling problem. That was true. That was true. Lamar Odom had a drug problem. That was true. You know what I'm saying? AI was burning through his money. That was true. Bro, all of these things that get leaked about these athletes, bro, 99.99% is true, bro. NBA All-Star Andrew Wiggins' girlfriend, Michael Johnson. For one, don't a bitch that's named after a nigga, don't ever trust her. Okay? A bitch with a nigga name, get her out of there. Y'all already know what type of time she on, man. She got a nigga spirit. If she got a nigga name, okay, I don't give a damn how you spell it or turn it around. She got a nigga spirit, okay? She's with the shits, brother. Don't do it. Yes, that's it. Michael is a nigga name. I'll give it that. Michael. That ain't no damn Michelle. That's Michael. I'm looking at Michael, okay? A Michelle. I don't give it. They look like Michael to me. God damn it. But NBA All-Star Andrew Wiggins' girlfriend, Michael Johnson, or Michael, or whatever the hell, was just exposed for sleeping with one of Andrew's friends. having a child by him, which he had Wiggs believe was his. Now Wiggs is expected to miss the rest of the season while he deals with the personal matter. Listen, man, this brother's hurt, man. He's hurt, as he should be. Again, contrary to popular belief, men do have feelings. You know, men have feelings, especially men that are tricked in believing that they're fathers. Again, man, I told you one of the worst days of my life, bro. My baby mom, right? I started dealing with her, and she had a kid. Red flags galore. Kid wasn't even 1 year old, but this is young, 21-year-old, fantastic. No idea. All I'm seeing is a pretty face, thick red bone bitch. That's all I'm seeing, right? That's the only thing I'm worried about. And I'm not even trying to take it serious, you know. But she saw in me how I reacted and interacted with her child. You know, hey man, this guy he's young, you know, he's tall, he's handsome, you know, you know, you know, you know what I'm saying? He's starting out right, you know what I'm saying? He has a family structure because me and my family was super tight, you know. And he treats my kid, you know, like his own, even though it's not. Not knowing, bro, that's a part of the setup. Young fellas, man, this is why you don't deal with these baby mamas. If you have a good heart, bro, your kindness is your weakness. I'm sorry, fam. I know they say take your kindness for weakness, brother. That child is bait. I'm telling you this from experience. I'm telling not just mine, other men. I know it for a fact, dog. I know it. If you are young or even not young, you're just a man, bro. No kids of your own, and you care about this woman, so therefore you transfer over that care for her child. Bro, they smell that shit. It's blood in the water for sharks. It's blood in the fucking water for fucking sharks, bro. It's raw meat to the motherfucking the lion's den. They smell it. Okay? They need somebody to fix their fuck up. They picked the wrong dick. So now you come along, you got some motherfucking great dick. You motherfucking laying it down, putting it down, doing what you're supposed to do. You whenever you come around, you hang out with the kids, you know what I'm saying? You play around, you do all these things and whatnot, what have you. Damn. You know what? I already like him. You know what I'm saying? He you know, he getting to the bottom of the pussy. You know what I'm saying? He definitely motherfucking hitting that bottom.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
You know? So shit. I need to, you know, let's see where this goes. And bro, she let you trap yourself because you're not even seeing it. Bro, one of my fatal flaws, bro, was just like as a youth in the younger me was, bro, I didn't know that it was just like people out here looking to get over. Females, niggas, I could tell, right? But females, I was like, bro, I'm not even on that type of time. And like, you know, I never even thought that a woman would see enough in me to want me as her child's motherfucking daddy, to want to make me her baby daddy. I never ever saw that, right? Never had that, because you're like, come on, man, you know, you already got kids, all right? So it's no way in the hell that you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, play a nigga the long game and get pregnant by a nigga to like, you know. But lo and behold, bro, you got to think about it. Yeah, if she think you're this wonderful guy, you're young, she's older than you, she already has the advantage. This is why I tell you too, brothers, don't deal with fucking older females. They always talk about the older men dealing with the younger chicks, but they never talk about the scenario where the older females seek out the younger dudes. All right, these women are getting pregnant a lot older. They're getting pregnant a lot older. And again, the younger your sperm is, the stronger your sperm is, and the more likelihood that you're going to, you know, especially if you know a BABG like me, you know what I'm saying? You're going to produce healthy children. So as much as we talk about the danger zones and the things and whatnot of the situation, well, you have to think it's two factors, right? It's the sperm and the egg. So if you have a woman that has mediocre eggs or whatever, not saying anything that's borderline on some 40, 50 shit, but let's say she's in her 30s, she's in her mid 30s. Well, she's in her mid 30s and you're 21 years old, you're under 25. Well, shit, and you're a young strapping man that's fresh out of motherfucking high school or even not, you know what I'm saying? You're grown, but you in the gym every day, you hooping, you lifting, you do all these things. You got a clean bill of health. You know what I'm saying? You're athletic as fuck. You motherfucking shredded because you're young. And you know what I'm saying? Young black dude, bruh. You up her chances of a successful pregnancy off of your virility, bro. Off of your youth, literally your youthfulness, right? That gives her more of a chance of having a fucking successful pregnancy, even in her older age. Say she's 30 plus. Nobody talk about that though, right? We only talk about, oh, them niggas weird. Them niggas predators. Ooh, they want them young girls. Ooh, it's something wrong with them. Well, no, everybody's grown in the situation. So what the fuck? But when cougars are celebrated. Ooh, girl, yeah, I see you, girl. Get your groove back, girl. Stella, right? Where's the celebratory story of the older black man getting with the younger black woman? That doesn't exist. In their eyes were watching God. Was that the one, right? I think that was the one because I never read the book, but I saw the special. And y'all remember that? Y'all remember that they had, so this is crazy, right? Shout out to Intel, brother, for the 5, man. I greatly appreciate you, brother. And hey, man, you guys that take your hard-earned dollars to give it to me, bro, I greatly appreciate it, bro. I really, really do. Shout out to Intel, man. Y'all remember the specials they used to have? It was like their eyes were watching God, and it was another one. They had these black movie, whatever. I'm gonna say black exploitation because they weren't like 70s and 80s or whatever. But their eyes were watching God. I'm pretty sure it's the one where Halle Berry and the dude that played the light-skinned nigga in New Jack City. That was a like a special. It was like a CBS or NBC or ABC special. Because if I remember right, this is what Zora Neale Hurston. Zora Neale Hurston. Is that the name of that book? Off the top of my head, is that the name of the author of that book? That I was watching God. Michael Ealy. Appreciate you, brother. It wasn't him, so it was Michael Ealy. Yeah. So yeah, Halle Berry and Michael Ealy, right? That was the movie, right? And it was vilified because Halle Berry was whoever the main character was. She was younger. She married the older guy that was a farm guy or whatever. But of course, she wasn't satisfied because she was forced into a situation with an older man. The younger man comes along and, something crazy shit happens, like a flood or something or whatever. And her and the young nigga fall in love and she cheat on her husband and all this other shit, right? Color Purple, right? The Color Purple syndrome. Lessons Burned. Hit me up with I don't know what you're talking about, man. You gotta tell me. I don't know that reference. But the Color Purple syndrome. All of the men in any black situation, they're evil. They're bad. Mr. Older than Seeley, abuser, just horrible terrorist guy. Their eyes are watching God. They get rescued by the younger guy. All the Tyler Perry movies, the dudes, if they're not older, they straight, they hey. So we never have this thing, man, of where the black father or the black man is any good 99% of the time. Because I mean, I got to give Tyler Perry credit. He did have the 3 girls or whatever, the one with the one positive black male thing with Idris Elba. Yep, the Women's of Brewster Place, and that was an indoctrination of Skittle people, Yep, that was what was the girls thing? That was the one with Did I save this one? No, I gotta save that one. Damn, I didn't save it. That was the one. Oh, you doing the bending? oh, so you doing the bending? What was the name of that movie? For colored girls, right? Yeah, that was for colored girls. Yeah, for colored girls. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that was that. You're right. That wasn't it. It wasn't Alan Payne. It was he was right though. It was Michael Ealy. It wasn't Alan Payne. Yeah, what was the name of that movie with Idris? Peaches. What was the name of that movie? Yeah, man, hey, bro. Janet should have got a motherfucking something. They need to start making like clip Oscars, nigga. Oh, so you doing the bending. But either way, we got 100 people in the building, man. Like and share, so we get this thing out of there. Shout out, thank you, brother. Daddy's Girls. Appreciate you, brother. Daddy's Girls. That's the name of that. And so, you know what I'm saying? Give Tyler Perry his credit where it's due. He had the one positive black male role situation, but then, you know, hey. But you know, outside of that situation, the black man is always seen as the villain in the situation. You know, the older guy that's you know secure, obviously, wiser, being able to protect, provide, do all those things. If he decides to get a younger woman, there's something wrong with him. We get into if an older woman decides to get a younger man. Ooh, girl, yeah, do it, girl. We see you, girl. You ain't old yet, girl. You still got it, girl. It's all positive, right? But you put it in the natural way that's supposed to be. But because again, the reason why the older man is supposed to get the younger woman is because it's supposed to be a motherfucking support thing. It's supposed to be a security thing. It's supposed to be a motherfucking thing as to where she's I'm not gonna get into it, bro. Because niggas try to, but just look it up, nigga. Okay. But shout out to Dreads, man. Shout out to Dreads. Appreciate you, brother. I came in the wrong time, brother. Only bending I know is 7 string guitar. Hey, man. Hey, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. But what happens is this, right? So even from again, societal, anthropological, biological thing, men are not meant to be fucking monogamous, dog. I keep telling y'all, monogamy is the ultimate submission for a man, okay? Or a submission for a man, and marriage is the ultimate submission for a man. Monogamy and marriage, them both starting with M's is not a coincidence, okay? All right? All right? I'm telling you, as a man, the woman wants you to choose her and only her and lock your penis down to only her, okay? That's against your nature. Many people have said it and proved it and whatnot, what have you. I'm not even going to have an argument. The reason for that, though, is because it's supposed to be a guarantee that any children had are with me. It's supposed to be a guarantee that any children had are with me or thee. Whoever the man is married, right? Or the monogamous relationship. The problem with that is that's the ultimate motherfucking finesse, nigga. That's how they get you. It's your woman. It's your wife. Ain't nobody else playing in your motherfucking pond. Ain't nobody else motherfucking touch the bottom of your pussy. Lo and behold, whole time, bro, milkman, mailman. Hell, nowadays, Amazon man, UPS man, the plumber, the pizza delivery man. Who knows, bro? Bro, just these hoes are so scandalous out here, dog. Bro, dudes really don't even know that some of these dudes don't know, man. They old ladies out here, bro, hoeing. Whores. Little whores, bro. Dudes find out through other means that, hey, man, oh, bro, whoa, fam. You know your old lady on the fucking escort page, fam? Nigga, what? Yeah, dog, bro, your old lady out here selling that pussy. Nigga, stop playing. Y'all gonna tell him? Who won't show him, man? Who will show? Hey, man, we thought y'all had some freaky ass motherfucking arrangement or something. But, bro, hey, fam. No shit. I started to hit her up, but I was like, no, that's we just too far. But look, here you go. Niggas motherfucking heart drop, bro. Niggas heart drop. And as many jokes and shit that we say about it, man, when 9 times out of 10, man, when a man decides to get married, when a man decides to get serious with a woman, bro, he actually has motherfucking feelings for that woman. All right, he actually cares. And it's even a deeper layer to it when they have a family and begin a family and have children, right? because again, that's your lineage and your legacy. So Andrew Wiggins having to go through this shit, bro, is truly, truly sad. I hope this is the fire that motherfucking motivates him and turns this dude into an absolute monster. Because I called it before the season. I told you I still see Golden State repeating this year. I see Golden State Warriors repeating as NBA champions. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, of course, is a big hiccup and a big setback on an individual basis. Not where to even talk about the team or the basketball aspect. Just Andrew Wiggins as his life right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude's trying to wrap a lot of stuff around his head, and um, that's why I tell y'all, man. I would never, never, ever, ever, ever suggest or encourage a any black man, young or old or whatever, to be a stepdad because, bro, I got a dead kid that's alive and well. Okay, I have a grown dead alive child, dog. That if and when I walk around her, she acts like I'm just nobody. A person I helped teach walk, a person I attended all the birthday parties and piggyback rides and all that shit. And as soon as their mom got mad, snatched her away like it was never nothing. And again, I have to see this person and cry a little bit on the inside every time I see him because I can never get rid of those memories. That was my child before I had children. That's the reason why I even ended up and staying around long enough for me to get set up to have the children that I have. Again, it's never a problem, man. I love my kids to death. The kids are never the mistake. It's the people that you had the kids with, especially if there's ill-gotten gains, especially if it's some nefarious reasons as to how the kids came about. Don't ever get it fucked up, man. Again, kill and die for my kids in that order. No ifs, ands, or buts, right? But um, their sibling, man, you know, and I still got the pictures, bro, or whatever for that time because I can't separate it. They were, bro. I kept all of those kids by myself, all of them, because they were to me that they were my own. Even though she no blood connection, no nothing, you know. And lo and behold, as soon as that woman gets mad, bro, or as soon as that woman moves on, you're gonna have no connection with that child. That's why I suggest, man, if you're a young fella, bro, don't do it. If you're gonna deal with her or whatever, cool, deal with her, but let it be that. Don't meet the kids, don't interact with the kids. Y'all just kick it, y'all do your thing, let her know, hey, look, I'm not trying to be no father or whatever. That's just not me. We can do our thing, we can kick it or whatever. But yeah, I'm not interested in me and kid. That's no disrespect. If she can't handle that, bro, move on to the next. Again, bro, if you can get a bad bitch with a kid, you can get a bad bitch without one. And I think, and I know for a fact what happens, man, is you get that woman. That's why I said again, bro, the perfect woman, your perfect woman is the worst woman for you, dog. Okay, you get that bitch is just everything. She fine, that pussy good. Y'all click the personalities and whatever, and it's just like that bitch is motherfucking floating on there. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking hearts play when this bitch walk through. The motherfucking angels sing, nigga. Oh, bro, leave her alone, dog. Hit it and quit it. Keep that bitch at arm's length, dog. Because if she gets in there, bro, you never gonna be able to tell her no. And and again, this is what we say all the time, dog. What we tell you all the time, bro. The greatest men ever, bro. Their downfall is a woman. Samson, Hercules, Zeus, Ra. Even the fictitious characters, they tell you, bro, their downfall, women. Solomon, wisest man to ever live. Downfall was what? Bro, pussy is undefeated. But only if you let it be that way, and only if you fucking think with the small head in your heart versus your motherfucking mind, dog. You gotta learn how to separate that shit, dog. You gotta keep your heart protected. You really do. And I know it sounds fucked up. I know, oh, you and Kurt. No, I'm not, bro. I'm just being real, dog. I got sons. You know what I'm saying? One of which will be a grown man later this year. You know what I'm saying? Come December this year, I have an 18-year-old. I, as being want to be a good father and just of good conscience, sound mind, or whatever, I can never suggest to my son to deal with a baby mama. I can never suggest to my son to take a woman serious at 18 years old. I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna tell him to be out here and be reckless and just be all correct Willie with his nilly or nilly with his willy. I'm not gonna do that either. I'm gonna teach him to be responsible and tell him to be responsible. And hopefully he listens to me. But ultimately, like I said, man, I can't in good conscience um tell my son some shit that's that's just gone. It's fairy tale shit where you find you a woman, y'all settle down, y'all get married, y'all make a family. Brother, no. 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 Crazy, gotcha. Hold on, wait. This ain't a fact. The family already saying it ain't true. Well, of course, listen. Well, brother, is it? Is it? Who's the family? Crazy, gotcha. Love Brown Mason. Y'all always come through with these weird ass names. Who's the family? Crazy, gotcha. So this is what I say to you, right? Was there a death? If they showed me a death of somebody that died, immediate family, like grandma, granddad, mama, daddy, something like that, somebody died, I believe you. Brother, close cousin, I can halfway believe you. But then I can't believe the close cousin or fucking what's name, because there are people who have played, even though their actual parents died, their sibling died, all these different things. How did it not? What source did it? Where did it come from? How do you know that? So I'll ask you this: Crazy, gotcha. Love Brown Mason. What do you say it is? What is it? No, I mean it's just not a random tweet. It's not a random tweet. We covered this before. Crazy, gotcha. Love Brown Mason. I can't believe I'm saying this whole fucking weird ass name. The rumors about Ja were true. The rumors about who's the other person I named, y'all? The rumors about AI back in the day, true. The rumors about Steve Nash, true. The rumors about Lala and Carmelo, true. The rumors about any of these people that get this stuff, Crazy, gotcha, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's usually when it comes out, it's the source can't say what it is. I already said that. I said allegedly, brother, but you're telling me that it's a lie for sure. Now you're switching up. You're on my side. I already said allegedly, fam. You just coming in here now. I said allegedly. I said allegedly. Tony Parker, true. These celebrity rumors and stuff are usually true. Why? Because somebody gonna talk, bro. Somebody knows what's going on, and it's what's the name? Not John Morant. As far as like him being out here in the streets, fam. About John Morant and his antics. That's what I'm talking about with John Morant. Those rumors, there were rumors first. No, not Tony Parker's kids. His old lady was getting piped down by when his old lady's Eva Mendez or something. His old lady was getting piped down by somebody else. Whoever his old lady was, she was getting piped down by somebody. But either way, man, this is what I'm saying. And I said alleged. Okay, if this may be true, okay, whatever. It's still the scenario. It's still the teaching moment of this for the young cats. Yeah, Eva Longoria. Appreciate you, cynical. Yeah, well, that's what I'm telling you. But are you serious? Oh, you got it, man. I'm gonna leave you alone now. I'm gonna leave you alone. Yeah. Brent Berry. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm telling these niggas, these celebrity niggas and these NBA niggas are weird. Sports niggas are weird. You know they all share the same bitch. Bruh. What's the light skinned nigga name? Blake Griffin and somebody else, another NBA player, share baby mama, dog. Blake Griffin's baby mama is another NBA player's baby mama. I never understood why these niggas is gotta like dick chase. Yeah, the light skinned freckle face dunk chase dude. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Brent Berry? Yeah. Brent Berry was the white boy that won the dunk contest a long time ago. Yeah. He played for the Spurs at one point in time. I think Brent Berry was on the championship team, wasn't he? Y'all? But I think when Tony Parker was hitting his wife, I think he was up in the front office by that time. He retired. So by that time that happened with Tony Parker, Brent Berry was retired, if I remember right, or on his way to retirement. Oh, a football player. Okay, appreciate you, DeAndre. Let me drop this link for y'all, man. Y'all come on up and like to hear y'all. And Gotcha, whatever your name is, long ass, weird ass Gotcha name. Please come up. I would love to hear your synopsis and your assessment of the situation. Yeah, Delonte. Hey, listen, shout out to E-Man. Bruh, this was a rumor. This was a rumor that everybody fucking denied. Until what? And people don't understand. One of the biggest reasons that fucking LeBron left Cleveland was this shit. LeBron had a fucking nervous breakdown, bro. Shout out to E-Man Perry, dog. Nick, what up, man? What up, fam? Derek Fisher fucking everything and everybody. Bro, Derek Fisher was like Sierra, nigga. You can't leave him alone. Yeah. You didn't know that? Cynical? Well, I can tell you this. Listen, it had to be something serious enough for the team to grant him off time or whatever, and it's not a reported death or whatever, bro. That the team is giving this man off time for it. Well, the homelessness came way after, man. And shout out to him, man. Shout out to Delonte West, man. Fell all the way down, man. Crazy. You said Tony Braxton broke up the Mavericks. Hold on, DeAndre. I didn't hear about that one, brother. I didn't know nothing about that. What happened with that? Who was Tony Braxton dealing with? Giving that little shortcut pussy too. Hey, we got 103 people in the building, man. Y'all hit that like and share, please and thank you. Yeah, I got come on, man. Y'all always do this shit to me, bro. I got 62 likes, bro. Come on, y'all know we were up. Well, y'all know what we finna do. Finna do the motherfucking murder man dance, bro. Y'all, hey, if nigga. All right, if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you kill. Y'all niggas stealing right now, man. It's free. Hit the like button.
Murder man dance. That's a murder man dance. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
What now? Did I lie? Did I lie? Listen, man. Hey, man, shortcut chicks, bro. And y'all, and what I started to do tonight, I'm gonna say that for tomorrow. Though I'm gonna blow this bitch up tomorrow. Y'all know me, man. I'm long overdue for one of these. I got to do it, man. I got to do it, baby. Y'all better pull up on me tomorrow, but y'all got to pull up on me tomorrow. Yo, what up, bro?
Hey, what's going on? Was that Taz? And back in his incarceration days, that
Stop it. Nah, that dude had too much rhythm, and he was, he had no titties, no tall teeth.
So here's the thing about Tony Braxton. It was a love triangle between her Jason Kidd and Jimmy Jackson. That's
Oh,
actually why they broke up that team. People don't. Jimmy
why
Jackson.
don't I know who Jimmy Jackson is?
He was a player. He used to come off the bench for the Lakers, and
he used to play for the play for Sacramento too, right?
I believe he did. But I remember when he first came in the league. You know, when he came in the league around the same. He was like a first round pick in the same draft with Shaq and Alonzo Mourning.
No way, Jimmy Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, let me Google this. I'm thinking about definitely the wrong person. Let me see. Oh, okay. You know, okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, the light skinned nigga. He looked like he's kind of like Lloyd Banks. I know you're talking about. Yeah. Okay.
It's funny, a little bit, but yeah. He I remember, growing up more so when he was playing with
My bad, Zone. I did.
He was on the Rockets for a minute, but I remember him playing with Steve Nash for a good long.
Hey, appreciate you, Zone.
With the Suns. But
he was like a let me see if I remember right. Let me look. I think he was like an undersized power forward or some shit. If I remember right.
No, he was a guard. He was a guard.
He was a guard. Okay.
Because I remember playing. I remember playing with him at NBA Live, and when he was on the Rockets on the initial roster with like Tracy McGrady and Tyronn Lue when they traded Yao Ming, I was like 10 at the time when that was like on PlayStation 2. But yeah, yo, man. I heard people talking about he should get over it. Like he shouldn't be missing so many games. I'm like, these niggas are dumb as hell. Like, and I don't want to curse too much on your thing. Like,
no, you good, bro.
This is
good here, bro. It's late night. It's whatever,
like,
bro. You good. Get it off.
Like this would cause a nigga to have a nervous breakdown.
Real shit. Like, bro, listen, man. This is another reason why fans are so insensitive, bro. Fans don't give a fuck. Again, like even with the LeBron shit, niggas was like, "So what, nigga? Get over it." When play through the what's the name? Like, bro, y'all literally held motherfuckers knew that this nigga's mom was getting piped by a teammate, and they didn't tell him. Like, bro, and then that thing, LeBron was at that time like, what? This was during the finals run, I think. Actually,
that was in 2010. That was in 2009. That was when they played against the Celtics.
So 09, and they went to the
no. That's 2010 because he left in 2010, and then remember he played when he played the Mavericks. That was 2011. So that was 2010, and they lost against the Celtics in the semifinals.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So bro, again, and you know what? It's another thing. It shows you. Listen, bro, black men are not seen as human. Especially like the macho, super athletic, ultra masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Not allowed to have their humanity recognized.
Like, man, you're just this fucking Neanderthal that's supposed to be able to take any and everything, physically and emotionally and mentally.
Yeah, and not to bring it up with them dating coaches. There's a certain dating coach he's like, this is why I put out a book where you have to learn how to get over it. You have to learn how to just go through things, work through things, even though you might not want to do it. And I'm like, dude, Michael Jordan took a whole year off because his dad died.
Yeah, got assassinated. He's sacrificed.
Yeah. But regardless, like that can. I mean, even with Kyrie, he got his issues, but when he first got to the Celtics, he wasn't moody. I mean, he wasn't like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. He was very moody, and because before the beginning of the season, right before the season started, his grandfather died. You know what I mean? And I believe his sister as well, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just people don't realize like these people are human and they go through burnout. They go through emotional situations. Prime example. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, Ezra, like you said, that's and not even that. Their shit is magnified, bro, times 10 because now you're not only a public figure, you're an athlete that has in some cases like a LeBron or a franchise player. You literally have a whole city on your back. You have a whole franchise on your back, right? That's a lot of pressure, man. And people that's never been in that situation, they'll never understand it. A person has never played, between with whistles between the fucking lines, bro. They'll never understand that, even just from a perspective of like, some rec league shit, right? Not to mention the highest stage of the fucking NBA. You know what I'm saying? So to them, it's just like, oh, it's easy, man. Yeah, you get paid millions of dollars to fucking play basketball. You should be able to perform, and this is
They,
no
they
matter
never
what.
they never
No days
played
off.
they never yeah, they never played no organized ball.
Yeah,
Like
not
if you
not not
playing
a day, bro. Not nigga,
not
not even unorganized. They didn't even play a game of pickup ball, and they
you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
a mental drain on you where day in and day out. You gotta go to you let's say like you in college or you in high school, whatnot, you might miss your girl and you playing in another like city or state or whatnot. Like it's a lot to go through. And remember, still you're still a young man
Oh,
too. These are
that's
dudes that are
confirmed, Jacob Arcier, by the way. That Jordan gambling shit was confirmed, brother. That's real
yeah,
deal. That one no
yeah,
that one no legend.
unfortunately. But yeah, so it's just another thing too. What I hate now is the narrative is that basketball players should wait until they finish in the league, then they should get married. Why don't we just hold these women to accountable, like to a standard? Like prime example, Aisha Curry just recently came out a couple of weeks ago talking about when she was on the Red Table Talk, she finally admitted that she was jealous of Steph Curry.
And his marriage went down from that point on. Not only his marriage. Shout out to you, Azrael. And listen, brothers, I greatly appreciate you guys coming up because again, like I said, bro, this is the importance of real time conversation because a person will say one thing and it literally makes a whole nother point, right? So shout out to Azrael for bringing that up. So not only did she destroy his marriage, right? Or not say destroy, but you know, put
Smear, taint the
smear his
marriage. Yeah.
marriage. What happened? His mom and dad got divorced after that, bro. This woman sat up here and let fucking Jada Pinkett Smith embarrass her son on national fucking TV, talking about how she wanted to compete and all this different shit and whatnot, what have you. And she was literally jealous of her son. Lo and behold, we come to find out this bitch out here, motherfucking, you know, cheating with the motherfucking best friend of the family or some bullshit, right? And she
Did you
wants to
know?
fucking file divorce and all this other shit.
Yeah, did you know that Gabrielle Union? She said they had a thing. It was during the pandemic, and they showed it was like, um, it was Gabrielle Union, Steph, and Aisha. I don't know if Dwayne Wade was on the Zoom meeting. It was like a little Zoom meeting that they had, similar to this, like StreamYard. And Gabrielle Union was joking about how when she first met Aisha and Steph, she told them that they should break up because it's not gonna last, and they should just sleep around until they find themselves. She literally admitted to saying that to them. She said when she first met them.
Well, you
What
know
kind of
why? You know
demonic
why?
shit is that?
Again, bro. Gabrielle Union is an evil person.
Bitch.
Okay?
Fact.
Evil. Yeah. And true happiness, she cannot see it, and because she knows she will never ever have it.
It's like,
dog, I'm waiting for it to come out, and when it is, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, you can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm gonna fucking cry. Dwayne Wade again is the third best shooting guard of all time. Okay,
Facts.
I'm a hooper at heart. Basketball till I die, bro. Despite of whatever he has, you know, his faux pas or whatever, and his mistakes and major failures as a father, I respect him as a hooper, right? And ultimately, like I said, man, he's. I'm not even getting to that, right? But, bro, when it comes out that this man makes the announcement, and for whatever reason, however, he makes the announcement that he is, hey, bro, I'm gonna shed a tear, dog. I'm gonna be like the motherfucking Indian in the forest, bro. When the trees get cut down, nigga, I'm gonna shed one big ass tear, and you know, and then going about my way, and I'm gonna make
You want to
content
talk about
it.
somebody that was a baller, man. Dwayne Wade was a baller.
Yeah,
man.
D Wade was, bro. D Wade was, bro.
Remember them games when they played the Pistons, and he just like carried that team with the old old Shaq, Gary Payton, and Jay Will.
Hold on real quick, bro. You serious? Hold on, and I'm gonna bring you up, Smitty. I'm gonna bring you in, brother. Yeah, man, I haven't seen this at all. I gotta look into this, bro. Jordan's trying to sell the fucking with the.
That was earlier this week. Yeah, he trying to sell the team.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
He bought it for like less than $250,000. Now it's over 1.5 billion.
Some billion. Yeah. But hey, I can understand it though, man. Listen, man. I think you know we have things, and I think Jordan is good on basketball. You know, and you know what's so fucked up? Like I said, man, once you understand a competitor, and everybody think I'm crazy. Listen, bro, I'm a fucking competitor, dog. Everything to me is a competition, nigga. Okay, and most people never understand competitors because it's not that serious. It's not that real, bruh. When I play pickup ball, nigga, every game is the fucking NBA Finals Game 7. Okay, I'm not getting. You're not getting paid, nigga. Nigga, I know. I don't give a fuck. I want to win.
I used to make my cousins cry because they'd be like, I'd be like, yo, why are you giving up? Or like they like let's say we be down by like more than 5 points and they start giving up. I'm like, motherfucker, don't quit on me. Quit on me. I'm gonna punch you in your chest.
Yeah. Fight niggas. Shout out to Andrew.
Crying. You know what? They used to start crying. I'd be like, get the fuck up.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I know for a fact one of the biggest flaws and issues with brothers, black men especially, bro, we lost competitive spirit, bro. Like, bro, competitiveness, bro. Just you having that makes you better, nigga. Bro, get competitive, dog. For real. Over the smallest little stupid shit or whatever. It seems like it don't matter. Bro, when you're competitive, you pay attention to more detail, and the littlest thing fucking matters. And when you decide and pick something that you want to fucking win at and you want to fucking prove that you're the best or whatever, bro, I'm telling you, it takes you to another level of manhood.
I was always accused of being too intense.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you do, I'm just like, you're so intense.
Yeah, like nigga, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you're a man, dog. Like men literally, like I said, bro, the original motherfucking constitution of men is like, look, bro, hey, me and you got an issue, nigga. We gonna settle it. Somebody gonna die. Okay. Either somebody gonna die or somebody gonna be extremely disfigured and maimed and just beat to a point where they don't want no more. Okay.
Speaking my language.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's to me. That's
yeah. But let me get to my man, Smitty. Go ahead, brother. I greatly appreciate your patience, brother. Go right ahead. It's on you.
Man, respect. Can y'all hear me clearly?
Yeah, you loud and clear, brother. Go right ahead.
Okay, cool. Nah, you absolutely, definitely, and salute, brother. Fantastic. Definitely been watching for a while. Subscribe. So I can say that I concur with what you're saying. As far as I found myself as far as like the competitiveness in men, even down to something as small as, do you not know how many times I've come across, but I stopped watching boxing and like football with certain dudes because I can't talk shit. I can't without you niggas. I'm sorry. Without you, mofos.
Hey, fam. Don't hold back, brother.
Oh, okay.
Let it go. Be yourself.
I can't talk shit without you niggas being soft. Like, bruh, hold on. Damn, I'm just talking shit about the game. I'm a Skins fan. You a Dallas fan. Bruh, chill out. Like, this is what we do. Like, rivals. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, we talk shit every year. That's what we do. I be talking shit to? I be talking shit. I'm a Steelers fan. I be talking shit to Charles Faulkner. Like we talk shit. I'm a Ravens fan, but me and I can't find strong men like just regular, just alpha men to just talk shit during football season without niggas being like, bruh. I mean, so what you really trying to say? I mean, bump all that. I mean, you can see me like, bruh. I was just talking about the game, bruh. Chill out. Bro. I hate it, bro. I hate it. That's why I had to pull up, bro. I had to pull up on this one.
Hey, I appreciate you, fam. And again, bro,
like I digress. My mic is muted.
No, you good though, fam. Listen, bro. And again, man, like I said, this is why I say, man, we're the last of a dying breed, bro, because the younger men, black men especially, brother, they're being fucking throttled. They're literally being choked out purposely, the masculinity of it, and they're being toxic masculinity and all this other stuff, and it's not this and not that, and like, no, bro.
So we have to recognize where these men are coming from. These are the men. Us, why? See, you just said it. We are the last of a dying breed. Why? Because majority of us, if we didn't have our biological father, we at least bare minimum between the songs and the rappers we grew up to, masculine. The shows we grew up to, whether it was Family Matters, whether it was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, whatever it is, Martin ran his house, Get Out, then to get the step in, the whole nine. The fact is, we grew up
Skip.
around. We had,
Yeah.
come on now, we had OGs in our neighborhood we looked up to. We always, in some form of fashion, had a masculine role around us. Majorities of these sucker punk ass, pussy ass niggas out here nowadays, they're growing up around these emotional ass women. They're growing up around women that's talking about son babies, son husbands and everything else. And we wonder why aren't men the way they used to be? Look, I don't take time to keep talking about the bullshit as far as why are men. Like as far as like where we are. I like to talk about why are we where we are?
Exactly.
Where did it start?
Yep.
What was that breaking point? Where were we? Where were we before? And what was taking place? What type of songs were played on the radio? What type of shows were played? What type of influences were around us before? And so let's just take the second and just think about where did that start to transition? And
Yeah,
that's where
2000.
I'm at with it. That's
2000 exactly. Like I
you
said,
smell me now.
the
I
90s were the
digress.
the
My mic
90s
is
was
muted.
you good. The 90s was the last harbinger of black male masculinity. Like you said, all of those shows were done by the 2000s, bro. If not the mid 90s. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, even Family Matters, the Cosby Show, and they totally wrecked and destroyed that. So you
I
can't even use
concur.
that. You can't even use that as a reference anymore, even though that in itself, black family, from a black family standpoint, was one of the cornerstones of black male masculinity and fatherhood and just success and all these different things, right? But then you take Bill Cosby and you put him in a fraudulent trial that should have never happened in the first place.
Right.
Legacy. And like I said, man, this is why we talk about these things, man. And shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, Smitty, for bringing this up, because like I said, man, this is why I constantly tell you guys, man, listen, when you guys come up and you have these conversations, I greatly appreciate it, because we get to go further in depth and we get to talk about a layer of things that people never see on the surface, or people are too afraid to talk about because it's too deep, it's too serious, right? As men, though, we're supposed to be too deep. We're supposed to be too serious, because men, we understand the repercussions of taking shit too easy. We understand the repercussions of fucking, not taking shit serious and just letting the motherfucking, letting the ant
That
deal.
shit ain't too deep. It ain't too deep. Nah.
Well, no,
Bump all that. People are just too damn soft. The fact is that you can't say regular shit nowadays without it being offensive. I am not allowed to get on a large enough platform and say a woman is a woman because she has ovaries and she can give birth. That is what makes a woman. I am not allowed to say that without being canceled, without people trying to figure out where I work out and get me fired and everything else. The fact is that people are too damn soft.
Brother.
No. The truth is always what it's been. Jack Nicholson said it when he was on the stand in that goddamn movie. He said, you can't handle the truth. And it's a fact. People cannot. And as far back, hindsight being 2020, and I'm about to land it right here. Wheels down, coming on the landing point. The fact is that people cannot really take what is going on right now. And the fact is that truth is what it is. And I'm gonna leave it at this. Truthful words aren't always going to be pleasant. And pleasant words aren't always going to be truthful. I digress. My mic is muted. Read.
Shout out to the brother, man. Shout out to the brother, man.
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Exactly. Listen, man. Listen. Manhood, man, and masculinity is not supposed to be nice. It's not supposed to be pretty. It's not supposed to be pleasant. It's supposed to be gritty. It's supposed to be the hard decision that's made. Again, generals, admirals, soldiers, warriors, you have a difficult fucking decision to make, bro. Okay, leave a life, take a life, right? That's what's crucial for manhood. And they're purposely fucking snuffing that out in society, bro, to make masculine feminine, to make both things the fucking same thing. And bro, shout out to you, bro, for bringing this shit up, man. Like you said, even that from the standpoint, you start especially talking about the rainbow community and the rainbow activities. brother, if you say anything from even a biologically and scientifically proven statement, brother, you have a whole mass of people coming after you. And what's so sad is no other brother is willing to stand behind you and say what the truth is.
You know
So
what the saddest part, brother? Brother
go ahead.
Fantastic. The very much most saddest part about everything that I see going on is that me personally, as one who shares our skin tone and features, I don't really get white folks, Asian, Spanish, Middle Eastern, nobody else, not even African. Okay? When I start speaking up about what is wrong with us, like the powers that be got us by the balls so much to the point where they know we ain't gotta put in no more work. We can just lay back at this point. We can just lay back in this high rise. We can light our cigars and we can go ahead and chill. Why? Because we know that we don't have to do anything. The very moment that the strongest of them, the alphas, the true apex of them start to speak up, their very own will swallow them. They will consume them, and they will make sure that their voices never heard. We don't have to do nothing. And that's how they got us by the balls.
Man, sadly but true, bro. And everything you said tonight, brother, is 1,000% on point. Truly sad position we're in, man. And but at the same time, like you said, we need brothers like you, myself, and all the brothers are here up here right now and in the chat to still be willing to tackle those obstacles. And again,
Smitty
man,
on that. Smitty on that.
yeah, man, it's crazy. But let me get to KP, fam. Go ahead, KP, brother. Appreciate your patience on you. Go ahead.
It was fantastic. I just got this simple phrase: when you're taken, well, I'll take that back. When you're caking, you get taken. So all the pictures and stuff with him and the kids and her smiling. That's why most athletes or entertainers in general out here doing their thing with various women. Because when you're caking, you'll get taken. There's no point of you out here trying to be the supposed ideal family man when the person you with as your woman ain't the family woman. So that this shows why if you do your career, make your money, and then after you do the Derek Jeter, you find you a decent lady, you marry her, you take away the risk of half of your income being taken away from you in your prime earning years in your respective sport. Yeah, he was caking, simple and plain. The smiley, you seen it in the service, fantastic. The guys
I got
caking, taking pictures. The chick, you knew her on the ship. She had about 4 or 5 guys running through her, or she was at home while he was on the ship in the 8 or 9 month deployment, going through at least 8 to 9 guys, one each month.
KP, whoa. KP, shout out to KP, man. Again, brothers, I this is why I encourage you guys, and I appreciate you guys come up so we can have more depth to the conversation. Listen, KP, when I tell you the women I saw motherfucking on month 1 of deployment, that ring on, smiling, whatever, I'm married. Month 2, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm married or whatever, not smiling so much. Month 3, that motherfucking first port nigga, that ring motherfucking slide off. Nigga. When I tell you, I know for sure, for certain, bitches out here married. That's why I made an actual video telling you, man, your girl ain't your girl on deployment, nigga. Your wife ain't your wife on deployment, nigga. Bro, the military, listen, every man in the military is red pill by nature because you literally see it, bro, on the daily. Okay, especially not even counting deployment, but deployment especially, bro. You get to see these hoes in rare form, my nigga. Bitch, hey, family pictures and everybody together, the husband, the wife, the kids, everybody smiling.
The caking.
Throw babies. I'm trying to give them to you. Throw babies. A bitch, bro. First port, nigga. First port. Not that's not normally. That's somewhere between 20 to fucking 40 days.
But my question is
giving that neck up, nigga, in 40 days.
My question is, I don't know if your ex-wife was military, but why marry a woman that's in the military though?
Bro, you're a fucking fool. You're a fool. Listen,
Why though? That's
bro,
like marrying a cop
Mine
as
was
a
in the
man.
Air Force. Mine was in the Air Force.
look, so what you see though is a lot though, Azrael. What happens? You get a lot of meal to meal fucking situations, right? So motherfuckers understand it and motherfuckers know it, right? So meal to meal, they both know the game, right?
Mhm.
It's for get out of the marriage purposes and so on and so forth. And they may have a situation where it's pretty much like an open marriage, which I respect that. Listen, if we both know what's going on and we agree to the point where like we're quote unquote married, but we're doing it so hey, I'm an E1, you're E1. We don't want to fucking stay in the barracks. So hey, let's motherfucking both get married. We both get motherfucking a BAH diff or whatever. You don't get full BAH because you're both whatever. And then lo and behold, we click enough to where hey, we like each other. We can stay together. We do this. But hey, when we're on deployment, we do our thing. Hey, bro, I don't have no problem with that. It's cool with it. It's fine with it. It's understood. It's whatever. But like you said, if you are a civilian nigga, bro, and you marry a motherfucking military woman, you are a fucking fool, dog. That bitch is doing dicks on dicks on dicks on dicks on dicks. I promise you, dog. Again, and this is at a 90% rate, bro. I done seen all of them fall. All right, all of them fall, bro. I'm telling you, on deployment, bro, and bitches choose, and you don't, bro. So hypothetically, let's say this. I told y'all I didn't get the fucking booster shot, right? So I was literally in jail. I hit the first port in Greece, and I didn't hit another port until 3 months or 4 months later in was it Spain? Oh, no, Italy. The next port I hit was Italy, right? Bro, when I tell you, like I said, it's a bitch that had been plotting on me like since the beginning of deployment, nigga. And she had a boat boo. She had a boat nigga. She was fucking with, nigga. Hey, she's at me, at my throat, at me, so on and so forth. Okay. Not saying nothing happened, but let's just say bitches choose. You ain't even got all I'm in the gym every day, literally 7 days a week, nigga. I had no days off in the gym. At that point, I think I was down to like I got down to 252. I got down to 252. So nigga, my body, I did the whole shit. My body composition was something like I want to say 18% body fat. Mind you, I'm 30. Was I 39 at the time still? Yeah, 39. I'm still 39 at the time. 39, 18% body fat, 252 pounds, and I'm just doing me, chilling, cooling, right, bruh. Come to find out, bitches asking about, well, who is this and who is that, and la la la, and so on and so forth. But the only reason I couldn't even get out there on the holes like that because I refused to get the booster shot, so I couldn't even be out there like that. But lo and behold, like I said, bro, bitches is choosing niggas on that point, just off off the strength. So again, bro, if you a civilian nigga and you marrying a military, my nigga, that's not your bitch.
Exactly. And to say this,
That's not your bitch.
say this,
hold on, real quick, KP. I made a video about this, man. Let y'all know, and I was trying to let y'all know. This shit, AM1. Bro, I'm in it to win it, like for real. I folded on the first half because y'all gotta, and I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you weak" or something. So, bro, I literally had, and now I feel like a pussy, and that's why I speak so much about the shit, right? Because had I did what, but they didn't make it an option. So motherfuckers pretty much made it seem like, hey, bro, hey, you don't take this shit, you done. And I wasn't in the threshold as where I was just outside of the 19-year threshold. Had I been in 19 years, I would have been good. But I was 18 and I want to say 6 or 7 months. So I was just outside the window, had like, bro, I would have lost everything, nigga. Everything. So I folded. I didn't get no motherfucking mRNA though. I took the fucking what's the name? For you niggas that don't know, I did my research. Okay, the Johnson & Johnson. Much they're trying to tell you, the reason why they shitted on the Johnson & Johnson because Johnson & Johnson did not have fucking mRNA. All right, I took the Johnson & Johnson. I had no issues or problem with no type of clots or anything like that or whatnot, what have you. And but once we got on the boat, they tried. The first what's the name was cool. And then come to find out, the only thing they were offering on the boat, guess what, was what? All right. So I told them, nah, man, I'm not doing it. And I literally, bro, had to fight through 2 fucking Navy admirals, okay, to be able to get the opportunity for everybody on that boat that did not want to get the booster to get fucking Liberty. So again, man, it's a lot of things, like you said, bro. Sometimes you're the only one, knowing is the only reward. I know what I did in order for motherfuckers to do, bro, and I stood tall when I could have folded, And at times, bro, I felt like I should have folded, but I didn't, bro. So I never got a booster shot. I only got the initial fucking bullshit, the one shot with the fucking Johnson & Johnson thing. Johnson & Johnson was not a replicating fucking virus. Johnson & Johnson was not mRNA. I did all the research I could possibly do, bro, because that mRNA shit, bro, is this. So Johnson & Johnson is bad in itself. I know, hey, never got it, so on and so forth, what have you. But it was not mRNA, bro. It's totally different. But yeah, it is what
Can
it is.
I ask you a question, brother Fantastic?
Yeah, go right ahead, bro.
I want to ask you. So, I mean, I heard you talking about as far as like, because the mother of my child, she was in the Air Force and everything. So, military women, right?
Yeah.
So, when you speak on everything that you talk about with military women, will you give that same? Because I've had a couple of them that, I done came at the boy.
Yeah.
Should I have that same outlook when it comes to on ground troops as far as like our police officers? Because I've had a couple of police officer females that I've
Any
dated.
woman, bro, and we use the white woman that was in the white girl that was in the whole situation in Tennessee. Any woman that's literally in a militarized situation, bro, to where there's a male power structure,
Right.
and she's in a rank structure or so on and so forth, surrounded by
Yeah.
males, brother, she's compromised. The chances of her being faithful, the chances of her being whatever, bro, is highly, is less than 10%, fam. The chance of
Wow.
being solid is less than 10%. Could you have one that's in that 10%? Yeah, you could. But I'm telling you, it's less than 10%, bro. It's just
That's
I'm
the
telling you,
needle in the haystack,
yeah,
basically.
it's
Needle in the
literally
haystack, bro. And
literally
it's
what it
not
is.
worth it. It's not worth picking.
Yeah, because I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro. In the situation, like I said, if you guys look it up on the thing, there was literally a CO. Okay, for us as a commanding officer, there's going to be a person that's over a squadron. You know what I'm saying? It's not or whatever.
I know about COs.
Exactly. So
I
like
had one.
it's a
I had one.
It's a CO that got jammed up, bro, for fucking airmen. Okay, E3 and below. It's a person that's not even NCO level. He got jammed up. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? In a military structure, it's a lot of dudes in them khakis that get down like that. And women are what? Women are they power is aphrodisiac, right? So with power being an aphrodisiac, a person that outranks her and she sees this person, especially if we're talking, upper echelon enlisted or officer level, the chances of her being able to, you know what I'm saying? If she's going to be in that situation, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Brother Fantastic, not to hold things up, but very briefly, I actually have some experience in these things. I am not gonna talk too deep on it, but okay. When you talking about like COs and females and military and stuff, believe it or not, a, a lot of these women, they go into these fields for attention.
Oh yeah,
There are a lot of female COs that they actually wound up getting involved with the inmates because on the outside world, they don't get that attention like they get when they clock in and they doing their rounds and all they getting is woo, yeah, how you doing?
Well, hold on,
Yes,
bro.
bro. It's
We talk about two different COs. Okay.
You got to remember the
oh
Quita
Yeah,
types, the
yeah,
heavy
we talk
set.
about hold on. Yeah, hold on.
no,
We talk
I
about
mean
Yeah.
I'm just saying as far as like
But no,
that's
you're
a
still
no.
accurate. Hold on, you're still accurate because again, actually, I don't know if you guys saw this and I saved this on Instagram. There's a viral pic of there's a viral video of a woman saying that she was a CO and she literally admitted to having sex with his inmate while he was an inmate.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
I'm one of them. That's what I'm
put,
trying to tell
put a
you.
one in the chat if you guys seen that.
I'm
Listen,
one of them.
and I'll try. Oh shit! Whoa,
I
brother.
had said, listen, I'm not, look, bro. I did 7.5 years. I
Okay,
had a CO.
okay.
I've actually literally have experienced that life. They real deal. They not all of them are necessarily like the most ugliest and the fattest and everything.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
they
brother.
do.
I see it.
Because
Yeah,
what
yeah, I
happens
see.
is they gain weight over time because being a CO, all you do, you're just an adult babysitter. See, I
Yeah.
know the ins and out of these things, okay?
Mhm.
They're just adult babysitters. And what happens is that they sit around and over time it's like, okay, you in here about 15 to 16 hours. Sometimes they do double shifts and everything. They don't even go home. Okay, so you around these inmates damn near just as much, if not more, than actual real people in the streets. I promise you, their mind state starts to get distorted. They real deal start to look at these inmates as people out there on the streets. Oh, and then they looking at us and we looking fresh. We got our glow. We've been working out. They looking at us in the rec yard. Oh, you better believe. Yes, they do. It's a very real thing. And they do that. A lot of women go into these fields because they know I will get attention that way. That's how I can actually get attention. And now think about it. And I'm gonna land it right here. I'm gonna show you how much that's real. Y'all tell me, how many times have you heard of a woman who has a pen pal of a nigga that's in prison who will never see the light of day and they would even go as far as to marry that nigga? How many times have you heard of a man doing that? I digress. My mic is muted.
Well, again, man. Go ahead. Whoever's
I
trying to
was
go. Go
I was
ahead.
about to say the agree with what he said. That shows you the childish nature of a woman because only a child writes letters to Santa Claus, believing a man's actually going to come down the chimney, especially if you don't have one in your home. If you've been
Beautifully
good all
said.
year, that's that
Beautifully said.
childish mindset that talk to a man on death row, like of like say not John Wayne, yeah, John Wayne Gacy or the other dude that did all the under Washington State,
Dahmer, and Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy. Women knew of what he had done,
A
that he
woman
committed
married
crimes
Ted
against
Bundy in
women,
prison.
and they
Charles
and
Manson, he
yeah,
had a
he
whole
had women
following
sending
while
them
in
letters
prison.
saying they wanted to be his
Exactly.
wife. That shows you that, and this is another example of what happens with, we're going back to old boy. He believed that because he was a basketball player making millions of dollars, he was tall, he had the status, which is as important as much as the wealth, that his girl would want that and not have no desires of no other man. You got to remember, again, looking at the Will Smith, the mindset of a woman is not logical. What you would think she won't do, because everything to you is logical of what you got going on, you being an upstanding human being. That doesn't matter. Her mind, and like I say, it's in a childlike state for some. You might come across some unicorns who have a little maturity to them, and most likely they came from a household where they had a father figure. They showed them how to be an ideal woman around a good man. But a lot of these girls, a lot of these women, they don't have that. So when someone says about this high value man stuff, look here, you are only going to be her sugar daddy at best. She's still going to sneak off when she's saying she's going to go get her wig done for 3 or 4 hours, which really only takes about an hour and a half to get your hair touched up. The other 2 hours, she's got Dante knocking it out from the back, who is the dude that just got done doing an 8 to 10 year bid. It don't matter. It doesn't matter about you being the guy that got the money, the looks, the status. She don't care. It's how she feel. The Will Smith situation with Jada was a perfect example. The man worth 250 to $300 million. That don't matter to her. You know why? Because in her mind, she felt as though he was trying to be the patriarchy. He was trying to be overbearing. That's why she liked to respond to Tupac type dudes. She don't care about the guy being a self-made millionaire or billionaire. She likes the anarchy. That would turn her faucet on.
Yeah,
And when
she
you
don't
deal with a
respect
woman
the
like
order
that,
and the discipline. She don't respect
yeah,
order and discipline. Yeah.
yeah, when you deal with a woman like that who does not like order and discipline and structure, you get the fudge away from them. They're not types you want to have children with. Will Smith has something of a Captain Save-A-Ho mentality. This might be the same thing with old boy with this girl. He thought maybe he can make her into the ideal woman. That ain't gonna happen. LeBron James hit the jackpot. Even LeBron, Kobe hit the jackpot. Even ahead his discretion. It's very rare these guys find a decent woman that they can honestly say you ain't gonna mess with nobody because they see they're the prize. Like I say, don't cake for no chick. You treat her as though she's a lottery winner. You're the prize. You see him in the picture smiling. He treated her like she the
Do
prize.
you know
That's
what that is, brother? Do you know what that is? See, it's not about these women. Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. They see us as the prize. The thing about it is that why? See, the thing is that these women, LeBron, everybody else, these women were women that actually saw these men for who they were and what they can and will be before they actually wound up being it. And those are the women who we as men, we say to ourselves, what, man, you actually stuck with me. You remember those nights. Man, I was up 2 in the morning, man, trying to figure out how am I gonna get this project done. You actually helped me at times when I didn't have exactly enough to fund whatever I had to get. You actually put some bread towards that. You actually were there with me at my little not meetings, but like, big speakings and stuff. You were in the crowd. You were right there. You were there when I got drafted. You were there before I got drafted. Those are the women who receive, because a lot of women, and I'm landing right here, wheels down. A lot of women just want to try to get with the dude that I don't want to do this marathon with you. Yeah, I know you're going to be getting ready to pass out. I ain't trying to be that chick that's on the sideline and I hand you that little swig of Gatorade or, or water real quick and you swig that, spit it out, and keep going. I don't want to be that one along the side, miles down. That's like, woo, keep going, babe. I see you. Keep going. No, you don't want to be that. You want to be right there at the finish line. And the only thing at the finish line that you're looking for is, do I come in first? And if I don't come in first, you will look at me as if I'm totally nothing. And unfortunately, that's the dynamic that we have going on right now. You see, women don't want to build with the man. They don't want to be there with us while we're from ground up right now. Brother Fantastic, there are so many women who know your potential and they see what you're doing. But until you get to 100 fucking K, until you hit 1 million plus subscribers, you truly go viral. They don't want shit. They are watching. Oh yeah, they're in the Oh yeah, they're in the crevices. They're in the creases. But they won't show themselves until you hit them numbers. And that's the sad part.
Listen,
Because
bro.
right now, you are exactly who the fuck you are. You are who you are. And the only thing the numbers is going to do is just make the numbers bigger. Because we all know alcohol and money only brings out who we truly are. So whoever you truly are, only thing that's going to do is exacerbate it.
Exactly.
So if you're really just a chill, cool person and everything, you're just going to be more of a giving person. You're going to use your money and your platform to put other people on and make things better for those around you. If you truly are an asshole, you're going to use your platform and you're just going to be an asshole.
Exactly.
Facts, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean, damn. I digress. My mic is muted. Respect.
Well, well, listen, man. Again, what women fail to realize and understand is what's in front of them. Women are horrible judges of character. Women only see the glitz and the glamour. Women only concerned with whatever can promote and project themselves, right? So the quote unquote good guy, this is why the good guy finishes last, or the nice guy finishes last, or whatever you want to call it, right? Because women don't see the nice guy; they only see the successful guy. So lo and behold, like you said, when it comes to substance, men understand that, right? Like I said, man, one of the greatest things you understand as a man is, listen, a nod from the master is 1,000 times greater than fucking cheers from the crowd. Okay, a simple motherfucking, if I'm out playing in front of fucking Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, whoever, what have you, basketball greats, and I see that motherfucking simple, something simple as an eyebrow raise. You know what I'm saying? I see them getting the people's eyebrow. Man, I'm more satisfied to that than fucking the hundreds of thousands of people, the tens of thousands of people in the crowd that's cheering, because I understand, that's a master of the craft of which I'm participating in, right? um Women only understand the people that are cheering from the crowd. They have no idea about the eyebrow raise or the nod from the master. And that's a masculine thing, brother, as you put into it. And listen, man, this is what I'm telling you, young brothers out here, man. You have to have the understanding of that, the confidence in yourself, the belief in yourself, and the understanding of yourself. to the point of where, bro, you do not short sell yourself, man, to where you're dealing with again a baby mama, dog. You're too good for that, brother. If you're a D1 athlete, not even D1 athlete, bro, if you're a ranked high school athlete, bro, listen, bro, protect your seed, literally and figuratively, bro. Do not be out here fucking with no baby mama. Do not be fucking without a rubber. Do not be out here nutting and you know what I'm saying, brother, being irresponsible with your seed, brother. That in itself is the bro. Your literally, bro, the essence of you is the control of you. I'm gonna say this again. The essence of you, brother, which will be within your seed, brother, is control of you. If a woman gets possession of that, being you deposited in her, she has all rights, all control over that, and she's
Yeah.
going to be linked to you for life. Okay. So what I'm telling you, man, listen. Everybody know raw pussy is the best pussy. Cool, fine, what not, what have you, brother. You once you master the control of your pleasure over the fucking actuality and penalties, okay? Pleasure over penalties, brother. Once you master that early, young fellas, this is to y'all, man, because again, even though Andrew Wiggins is 28 years old, he's still young. He's not even 30, man. Again, this man, he's
He's
been
the same age as me.
that's what I'm saying. He's been projected into the stardom and fame and all these different things since high school. Andrew Wiggins, I
Right.
remember some of his mixtapes, right? So again, man,
Top
you never,
recruit from Canada too.
yeah, and Canadian, right? So that even makes him even higher because it's more rare. So listen, you have these things, man, to which you're propelled into this stardom
Mm-hmm.
from childhood. And I understand, man, it can be extremely difficult for you guys to understand and be able to process and not just process but master and control, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You are targeted. Successful young black man, you are targeted. There are women your age, there are women, hell, my age, and nigga, I'll be 40 this year, that are looking at you, trying to motherfucking hit the lottery, brother.
Yes, they are.
If you
You
are,
don't remember the chick, what was her name? Stormy or something. She had a whole thing where she would teach women and women would pay thousands up to $10,000 to get around guys like that. And that's a real thing. You
yeah.
have whole classes that women will set up, and women will pay the money to get around these dudes.
Oh yeah. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Hey, to you young fellas out here, man. You got these D1 scholarships, and you got these. You're projected to go, however much in the draft or whatever, bruh. Y'all think the scouters got a fucking report on you, nigga? These hoes got a bigger fucking scouter
Yes,
report.
they do. The biggest investigators in the world. If anybody was to
Yeah,
be the lead of homicide, I think it should be your baby mama. God
yeah,
damn it.
nigga, they know your TDs, they know your catches, they know your
All of
tackles,
that.
they know
All of
your pancakes and flapjacks, nigga. They know your
Speaking
half
of
sacks.
speaking of which, there's been a rumor allegedly going out that the reason why Ciara's acting the way that she is because she's studying the fact that this might be the last major contract that
Oh
Russell
no,
is having.
no, wait, Azrael. Shout out to Azrael. Listen, brother, this is his last major contract. Trust Russell Wilson is what in his mid-30s? How's Russell Wilson?
Yeah, he definitely in his mid-30s.
Yeah, this is his last major contract. So again, and like I said, now they're in Denver. I don't know what Colorado's child support thing is like, but it's West Coast, so it's a high chance that it's liberal. But at the same time, I think they got married in Seattle, right? When he's in Seattle. So what can Sierra do? She can always file. She can file jurisdiction for their original place of marriage that has a marriage license.
Mm-hmm.
We know Seattle is extremely liberal, right? So if she files fucking divorce court there, bro, she's leaving with half. No ifs, ands, or
Yeah, he
buts.
doesn't have a prenup too. Yeah.
And thank you. Listen, listen, this is why, and KP, I got you coming in next, brother.
You go.
All brother, listen, black man, white man, Asian man, Hispanic man, or whatever. Women are gonna tell you if you're listening to us, it's something wrong with you. You're an incel, you can't get no pussy, these niggas are hurt, or so on and so forth. Listen, bro, I represented myself in my own fucking family court, family law, and child support case. Okay, listen, I'm telling you, you guys don't understand the level of prejudice that you're going up against, and you're going to spend tens of thousands of dollars, and at the Russell Wilson level, hundreds of thousands of dollars for nothing. Okay, you're gonna waste your money. Russell Wilson, brother, listen to me. You're better off starting to read these the family law statutes and things for either Colorado or I would suggest both, brother, Colorado and Seattle, being that's where you guys got married at when where you were at, and which would be Seattle, will be Washington State, brother. I suggest you become familiar with those laws and those statutes, and you represent yourself and sell yourself millions upon millions of dollars, brother. Because at the end of the day, Sierra's probably going to win more likely than not. Again, because we know, bro, everything up and down the West Coast, California, Oregon, Washington State, liberal as fuck. Okay, that's pretty much guaranteed. Whatever the woman asks, she's going to get. All right. So, brother, I suggest you save yourself hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars, brother, and just represent yourself and be like, hey, this is what it is, and try to work something out with her that's actually feasible for you to pay versus the millions upon millions of dollars she's going to try to get out of you, brother. Because again, and I told you this, and I'll never forget this, man. Shout out to Obsidian, but we said this, and because Obsidian was Obsidian for whatever reason is not for whatever. Obsidian is an older gentleman. He's a Gen Xer. Okay, Gen Xers. He said he probably touts, and rightfully so, touts his father and his mother being married, and his grandfather and all these other people. This is how they were raised, quote unquote. Same thing with Kevin Samuels, right? Gen Xers are for marriage because they were used to marriage. They were raised in and born in marriage, and usually more likely than not kept in marriage, right? So they have that philosophy that's how things should be. The issue and problem is that again, they're just not with the times. They're living beyond the reality of what is here currently. So, and I remember having this argument with Obsidian, not me, but a whole bunch of other people. Bro, your marriage is always good till it isn't. Okay. And it isn't, and it is until the woman decides that it's not. Okay. When a woman decides to cash out, especially when you're talking about a West Coast, extremely liberal, extremely woman biased situation when it comes to divorce, Sierra will leave Russell Wilson. Am I saying it's going to be tomorrow? No. Am I saying it's going to be next week? No. But am I saying within the next 10 years, Sierra's going to divorce Russell Wilson? I bet money on it. I bet my property, bro. Okay. I bet I'm not gonna say much as my
I'll
life.
double you on that. I bet you my firstborn in the next probably 5 years because the
and
way
that's what
she's
I'm saying.
acting.
And the thing what makes it so bad, Adriel, like I said, we as men can see it, bro. I can see even fuck Sierra. I saw Russell Wilson's facial expression. This brother was defeated, bro. He's defeated. This is the same man that was smiling and everything. Every time he's around Sierra, motherfucking ear to ear, nigga. This nigga's the Joker. You know what I'm saying?
He had
But
that embarrassed look, like somebody caught him with his pants down kind
Yeah.
of look.
I would say it's half of that's dealing with Sierra, but he had a important mentor in his life that passed. That gave him that. You know how everybody said about Russell Wilson having issues about him being too neutral, like a robot. The guy that taught him how to be not too high and up, good emotions, bad emotions. He died last year, and that kind of messed with him. But the whole thing with Sierra is, like you said, and like Andrew Wiggins. The thing is, he's caking for Sierra for the fact that he was a fanboy. That's why he pretty much was blind to all of the red flags. Look, let's keep it 100. She got with Russell when she did the whole Sierra prayer thing because she did not want another future type of situation with her son. Her ego as a woman was that she did not want to be number 5 or number 6 or number 7 baby mama. She said, okay, my way of getting back at you is I'm going to find me a dude that's going to be, quotations, the simp, and he's going to raise our son to be more of a ideal gentleman than a womanizer. But she really still wants future. That's what turned her faucet on. Anytime a man shoots your club up as your first child, that tells you that was your draw. Now, she's had 2 other kids with Russell Wilson, but that's probably from the situation of marriage, of her just feeling as being a wife, she's got to produce children for him. But her first loan, 50 Cent, she dated of course Future and other guys. That's her natural draw.
Well, KP, I would say this. Now I'll compound it with this, right? She went childless. It's not like she didn't know, because again, she didn't have her first kid until she was in her 30s, right, or late 20s. When did Sierra have her first kid? How old?
Yeah, she delivered her first child, because you never know. She might have been with a child when her career blew up, and might have had situations taking care of it. But my thing about it, like where Andrew Wiggins going to the main thing about it is, you can't be out here with your head in the clouds and not knowing you on a road trip, your girl getting slawed out, getting slayed in your house. Because I'm thinking she probably done. They were doing it probably in his own damn house. That's lack of respect right there. So I can understand perfectly why he's taking the rest of the season off. As we all know, Andrew
Here's the thing.
Wiggins was always known to be somewhat soft. They knew he never had that killer instinct. He didn't have
No,
that
no,
Black Mamba.
no,
He
no,
didn't
no.
have that Kobe. He
Here's
didn't have
my
that
thing.
Jordan.
Here's my
So
thing. But your best friend though.
I'm saying he chose her. He chose that female as his, well, we thought, child's mother. You know, turned out it's not even his kid. But the fact is, he's in the pictures caking with a chick. That tells me that he's a sucker too for character choices. He didn't realize this chick.
See, now to me, it's weird when people say you were soft for smiling in photos with your family. Like, like black men are supposed to be this stoic, stern type.
No. Well, I get what you're saying. It's not about being stoic, but you do it with quality people. He should have realized from the gate she wasn't quality people. He should have treated her from. When Deion did that thing with Brittany Renner at Jackson State, he was pretty much giving all the guys heads up. Look out for this type. You got the one that come in camouflage, or you have the ones that come out straight out, letting you know what they are. So she was in camouflage, and unfortunately, Andrew Wiggins was too damn gullible not to realize that. He didn't realize, you got Ring cameras in your house for a reason. You seeing her doing stuff in the house, leaving at certain times of the night when you're on an 8-game road trip. And she leaving in the house at 10 o'clock at night, or she don't come home till about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Where you been at all day? She getting, yeah. His ego is hurt, but as a man, he made bad decisions on a partner to which he chose to want to be taking big smiling pictures with. So I don't feel sorry for him. I like I said, it's better you be the dog than you get taken. And that's the reason why he trusted the wrong woman. He didn't vet her out. You got to vet these chicks out, man. Just because they got a cute face and a nice behind, we know the song.
Bruh, like, look, I don't know. All right. This is my issue. All right, so me as a man and me being the caliber of man that I am. No, it's not the highest, but god damn it, I'm who I am. So I say to myself, all right, we keep on looking at Sierra. All right, oh man, Sierra wore this to the Oscars. Sierra made this video twerking. All right, look, last time I checked, the husband is the captain of that damn ship. He steers and controls themselves. Okay? He screams out port starboard. Okay? So when I'm seeing all of this, the only thing that I've been asking myself, and I'm waiting for somebody else to ask the damn question, us as the one, and us who are those who are like Russ, right? Uh, no man has sat back and said to themselves and never asked the question, Russ, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I understand. We want to keep on getting on Sierra, bruh. The only way for us to save the men, we got to point out niggas like that right there. Seriously, bruh, what are you doing? So, only thing I'm saying is this. What would you all say? I want you to really think about Russell Wilson and everything you know about Russell Wilson. Okay? What would you say is the reason why someone like Russell Wilson, considering he's not like like a McDonald's worker or something, he's not a regular everyday Walmart worker. He is a NFL superstar, Super Bowl ring champion, right? What would a brother like Russell Wilson be doing with Sierra? Can you
That'd be
all
like
tell me that?
that's like the
Why?
same question. What was Megan Good's ex-husband doing with her? It's like
Speaking of Megan
Yeah,
Good,
but you
bro.
saying that, but at the end of the day, Whoopi Goldberg got Megan to leave her husband, my nigga. Megan
Let me
left
say
her
this.
husband. The husband didn't leave her, nigga. So
Speaking of
that's
no.
crazy.
I heard he called for the divorce, but I mean, there's neither here. But
she didn't want to have children.
Now here's my thing about Megan Good. I just recently watched a documentary with the Black Mafia family, and guess who I saw in the documentary? Megan Good. And Megan Good, they had a party back in Black Mafia family, Big Meech. They left Detroit and went to Atlanta, and they started like doing recordings with like Jeezy and Blue Da Vinci and all that good stuff. She was in. There was a time after Meech had his whole thing where at Club Chaos where he shot somebody and then he got acquitted. They took all the famous rappers and all the groupies and they all went down, I believe, to Mexico, and they should guess who they show recordings of partying with all of them rappers and Big Meech and all that stuff. They show recording of a video of
And,
Megan Good. Now
and
my thing is this. Yeah, go ahead.
I, I don't
That's
mean
2005, but go ahead.
I don't mean to cut you off. I want to say that because when you bring up Megan Good, the same thing. I'm gonna say this to everyone. Everyone, listen right quick, and I'm gonna go off for 30 seconds. The thing is, Megan Good had the interview with Oprah with Devin, saying she got tired of being that girl, like you said, in Mexico with the dark side of type of people. But that's a mental change. That doesn't mean her heart's there. Her being is her heart. Just like Sierra did the prayer, her mental was I want to be with a different type of man, but her heart still she likes the future type. So what I tell you, the females and women today that say how they used to be in their 20s and they get in their late 20s or early 30s and they say, now I want this type of dude. I want the Russell Wilson or I want the Devin. I keep forgetting his last name. I want that type of dude as my husband. It's out of the fact that she is tired of feeling used and abused, and she got no value, nothing to feel in a value because she has nothing to show for it. That's all ego. And ego, as we all know, is a masculine trait. A woman ain't supposed to have no ego. When a woman start having ego, that's why we got this thing with women now going to college or school and wherever they're doing in the field, they get ego of themselves to which they say, I don't deal with this type of man. I deal with this type of man only. Even though that means 10 women are going to sleep with the same dude because they say he meets the traits I want. So that tells you right there. They make the prayer of what type of man is ideal for the situation they want, but really, it's not the man they really yearn for. They still want the bad boy. They still want the guy that got a little edge to him because at the end of the day, that's what gives them the excitement. And any dude that deals with a female like that got to realize there's going to be your negatives and your pros. Why are you going to deal with them? You just play with them. You don't stay with them. You deal with them and you realize you're gonna stay with them for a long period of time, don't have no children by them, damn sure don't get married to them. But if you do, you've been warned, simple and plain. And you see that same parallel between Sierra and Megan Good. They got to a certain stage of their life that I want to have an ideal man. That's what I want. But really, in their hearts, they saying they're the same way they were in their early years, simple and plain.
I agree, but just to me, just the fact of that she's partying with all them dudes, to me that's a red flag. That should have been a red flag right there to say this. Like, especially as a man that's quote. This was my issue with both of them, Russell and Devon. They're a bad judge of character. Now I'm guilty of that as well every now and then. But if you're a Christian man, you mean to tell me you don't do a back check on a woman like Megan Good and realize like, dog, like you could do better. Why don't you just date a random? Go to like Creflo Dollar's church and find the baddest red bone or something like that. You know what I mean? He could have done something like that. I don't know why you had to choose Megan Good out of all people. A legitimate industry pass around. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's all I have to
Yeah,
say on
man.
that.
Well, like you said, man, the whole thing about woman selection, especially for these younger cats, bro, is essential. Um, Again, Andrew Wiggins, man. If this is true, brother, I hope you make it through it. I hope this is a valuable life lesson. And what I say to other young cats out here, brother, don't make this decision, bro. Again, you can avoid this by this woman already had a child. If bro, you're underselling yourself, you're devaluing yourself by dealing with a woman that already has a child, dog. Okay. I know women are gonna say, nigga, you hurt, you just fuck the women, dog. Don't listen to the women, dog. Listen to me. Listen to the big homie, man. Listen to the BABG. Listen, dog. I'm telling you from life experience, bro. even if and when you deal with this woman, and let's say you never have a child with her, right? And you get caught in this position where she's fucking your homeboy or whoever and putting the child off on you, bro. All that attachment you have, all those years spent, all those emotions you built, they're pointless. They're useless. As soon as you guys are no longer together, she's gonna snatch that child away from you, and she's gonna move it on to the next nigga. Okay, all the time you invested, all the money you invested, all of those those moments you built, they're shit. It's not even worth it. So that's why I'm telling you, man, listen, don't even entertain that, okay? From a serious point. If you're going, you know what I'm saying, get in there, get your nut off or whatever, so on and so forth, you guys kick it, cool, fine. But again, building a relationship with her child, okay, that is not yours, brother. That is fucking hook, line, and sinker. Okay. Nigga, every motherfucking fish gonna bite. Be it bass, be it crappie, be it catfish, be it shark, nigga. Okay. If you are a good dude, a woman sees that in you. Okay. And again, by all accounts, Andrew Wiggins hasn't had any type of character flaws, anything like that. Young, impressionable, young fella, extremely highly successful, and got a good heart on him. A woman can see that in you, bro, and she sees that as a weakness, and it's only a weakness, brother. Okay, your kindness is weakness for a woman that's plotting. All right, no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no way around it. Okay, shout out to Future. Okay, ain't no fucking way around it, my guy. And being that you're young, naive, and inexperienced, you don't even see it. You'll never see it coming. You're just being a good guy. You're just being yourself, and that woman's going to manipulate that, take advantage of it, and then one or two things. Again, you're going to establish all these things and whatnot, what have you. You guys are going to be in a relationship. It's not going to work out, and she's going to move on and snatch your heart that way, or she's baiting you in. But especially if you're highly successful, to have a child with you in a situation where she didn't even have a child with you. She had a child with a whole nother nigga and then put it on you. And now you're embarrassed. Not only are you embarrassed, you're heartbroken, and your mental health and capacity and preparedness is most importantly when you're performing at the highest level of any occupation, but especially competitive sports. Okay. So my advice to you, man, out here, brother, understand that you are the prize. You know what I'm saying? They say a nigga like me, even though I'm the prize, my damn self. Okay. But you beyond the shadow of a doubt, brother. D1 athlete, top 100 fucking high school athlete, especially professional athlete, brother. Beyond question, without reason, you are the prize. Okay. I don't give a fuck what none of these other motherfuckers tell you. Okay. You make enough money, these women will never see in their fucking lives. And women are immediately plotting on you, bro, to hit the baby daddy lottery, okay, and get a baby by you, okay? Or in this case, even worse, go allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Have a baby with a whole nother nigga and convince you the baby is yours. All right. You can't miss the rest of the season. Well, finance man, I don't think he's gonna miss the rest of the season, brother. I highly doubt it's gonna be that serious. I don't think he's gonna miss the rest of the season, but he does need time, man, to get his head around this and give the brother time, man, to process this. Because if you're something is serious where you believe you had a child, and again, and now you have a live child that's literally, you know what I'm saying, all intents and purposes, dead to you. I'm telling you, man, and until you go through it, you don't understand it.
No, they were saying on Colin Cowherd, Rick Bucher, he was saying Nate Dowd. Sources from Warriors are saying Nate Dowd he's going to come back for the season.
Well, go ahead, KP.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
he'll
and what's
come
that
back for the
say about
playoffs, maybe.
like what's that really say about Andrew Wiggins? I mean, your career should supersede somebody, of course, that's not. Were they married? I don't think they were married. Were they married?
No, they weren't married.
They
No.
were
So
married.
yeah,
They were
exactly.
married. They
So
were married. No, they
so
No,
were
no,
married.
he should take a big sigh.
He's not
He
married.
should he should take a big sigh and say, "Thank you, Jesus. I keep all my money." Yeah, the bond he might have had with his kids is one thing, but to realize this, you don't want to deal with a person of that type of character. Think of
Well,
all I
well,
would play in my head if I was that dude is her bouncing on
KP.
old boy's Jimmy
But
while
this is
I'm
what,
on a damn road trip somewhere playing in Orlando or something.
but KP, this is what I say, right? All of that, I understand you saying that, but you losing a child, brother. It's literally like saying this is me speaking from experience. Okay,
Yeah.
it's literally like you're burying the child, and that's the time you're gonna have to give him to get over, and go through the whole grieving process. There's what 5 levels of the grieving process, right? So
Yeah.
and give that man his chance, give him his time to go through the grieving process. And like I said, I'm pretty sure, I hope more so ever than not, and Andrew Wiggins proved last year, bro. He's a dog, regardless of what everybody may think or may say. Andrew Wiggins is a proven dog. I think he's going to be far more voracious. He's going to have a chip on his shoulder. He's going to show it on the court, bro. He's going to take all his frustrations out. And like I said, this is going to further help the Warriors in the situation. Help the Warriors in the progress of repeating. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you on that token. If he could take this and channel this into some type of other type of a positive, but like I said, it's a case where each of these is a life lesson. The bond of a child is hard to break, even if it's not your own biological child. But like I said, it's a case where he dodged. He dodged. I mean, hopefully this will have it where he might meet his ideal partner. He'll find his Savannah James type, because finding a decent quality woman today, yeah, it's like a needle in a haystack. But maybe this will have it where he'll come across a woman that will, have empathy about his situation, and
Yeah,
you have a better type.
you can hang that up, bro. He right him right now. Fuck hoes. I'm telling you, and it's
You
definitely
think he playing?
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
They damn sure ain't loyal. He's realizing that right now
Oh yeah,
at 28
listen,
years old.
listen, bro. Listen. After he's over this, Andrew Wiggins is gonna have a stack full of NDAs and a whole bunch of other shit, and none of these hoes are even gonna have a chance getting close to him, bro. And I
And
don't
and
blame him.
and they wonder why they end up going with either the Hispanic type, Brazilian, Dominican type that comes from, she's not really from the United States, and he wipes them up. That's probably what's gonna be his next move, because he wants somebody of decent character. He realizing right now you can't be with an American woman that has this type of mindset. To It's one thing to cheat. It's another thing to pretend somebody is the father of their child. That's
Yep.
to me low down as hell. That's
Yeah,
just like you said about Gabrielle Union. That's some evil type mess.
and
I
like I
just say it
said,
like
man.
that.
And this is what I say, man. Again, that's why I say this, man. Listen, no matter how much they say men are dogs, women are demons, dog. Again, a woman can hurt a man in a way a man could never hurt a woman. Again, like I said, in the setting of, say, the man and a woman cheats or whatever, that man can keep that woman on the outside completely and totally separated from anything they have going on. You can even hide it to the point where nobody ever knows, right? Like I said, case in point, the whole D Wade situation and him getting a stripper pregnant. Most, like, if you're not a die hard NBA fan from over 10 years ago, most people don't even know that situation, right? But with this situation right here, man, knowing that what's going on, bro, it's on you to motherfucking manipulate this shit to your advantage, okay? It's on you to make sure that this shit never ever happens again, Andrew Wiggins and brother. I believe you're gonna be able to do it. Listen, man, these women out here see you as a target. These women out here see you as a lick, and it's up to you to prove and make sure that's not the situation, man. So again, man, shout out to No Guarantees for the 10. We can't take for granted the amount of pressure these athletes carry. We saw it in Ja in real time, and now Andrew. We will see what
Yeah, I
they
totally agree,
are
man.
made of
I'm
moving forward. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this in closing. I'm gonna get off. Fantastic. Uh,
Okay.
when you are a person with status and dough, money, realize that even that's not gonna be your magnet of keeping a woman from doing some grimy shit. Because, like you said, with all the celebrity females we were talking about, Sierra and all that, you most times are looked at as a security blanket. You're not looked at as the blanket of which she really truly wants to be covered in. She's just looking at you as a benefit for her life, her situation. If she has kids and stuff like that, like Andrew Wiggins had to deal with this woman, she already had a previous child. That was a red flag right there. But like I said in closing, just realize it's better just to play it like chess, slow check moves, analyze it, and just vet. You got to freaking vet and keep a camera in your crib or something if you really thinking she might be that type to be doing. If that's the case, don't even deal with her. If you got to start putting some type of surveillance on her, now that I think about it. But I hope homeboy just gets strong and uses this as a life lesson. And like you say, he comes back as a dog.
Indeed, bro. Indeed. And again, man, yeah, it was his best friend, man, allegedly. You know, who knows? But ultimately, man, like I said, I just wanted to come through tonight and make sure we covered this, man, because again, there's a young fella out there, man, is up and coming. You know, we got the tournament going right now, the college national tournament going. And it's a young fella out there right now, man, somewhere, somehow, that's, he don't even know it. He being targeted, right? You're gonna be a first round pick or a second round pick. Hell, even somebody that gets a contract through being tryouts, right? A walk on or whatever, right? Cool, in the NBA. That still does happen even at that level. Listen, man, be careful. These women know all your information. They got the scouting report on you better than any motherfucking talent scout, any pro scout, any of these other shit, man. You have to understand that and recognize who and what you are and how you're being targeted. Listen, there's no way when you're a multi-million-dollar NBA player that you should be even considering a baby mama, bro. Seriously. That's what that was his first. That was Andrew Wiggins' first fuck up. Is you took this woman seriously, bro, and she already showed you she was a poor judge of character and a poor pussy manager, brother. Okay, brother, you too good for that. Okay, I tell my son that. I would tell the little homie that. I would tell my godson, my nephew, or whoever. I would tell any man under 30, if you are proven with beyond the shadow of a doubt, high value man, there's no reason whatsoever for you to be dealing with a baby mama. Okay. And more importantly than not, brother, she's going to use the kids she already has to sucker you in. She sees the goodness in you. She sees your benevolence. She sees your kindness. She sees your consideration. She sees your love. She sees all those things, bro. And it's never going to be taken as a positive. It's only taken as a witness. Excuse me, weakness. It's only taken as a weakness. Okay. And she's going to use it against you. And in a situation like this, man, is going to be extremely, extremely embarrassing. And but most importantly, more so than anything else, it's a life lesson. Okay. So I greatly, greatly wish the best for Andrew Wiggins, man. Allegedly, if this is true, you know what I'm saying. But hey, 99% of everything I ever heard of NBA rumor has been true. You know, and hopefully, brother, like I said, you come back with the fire in you, ready to prove a point, and use this as motivation versus being down and out and depressed and all these other things. You know what I'm saying? I haven't felt your pain to the point of, having a child that I thought was mine, not be mine. But brother, like I said, I felt something close to it as to where there was a child before I even had children on this earth refer to me as father, daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I love that child as my own. Be snatched away from me because her mother no longer wanted to, us to have a cordial or healthy relationship. So what I would advise all of you young fellas out here, man, young, old, and whatever, what have you. Listen, man, a baby mama can only get so close. You know what I'm saying? She can't get into the fucking penthouse. She can't get into the kingdom. She can get a autograph signed. She can get, you know what I'm saying, some quick dick or whatever. But as far as being taken serious, bro, and being able to be taken into the what did MLK say? The mountaintop, right? Being taken to the promised land. Yeah, fam, you too good for that. Don't ever sell yourself short enough for like that, bro. The same way you guys go in, you negotiate that contract, you get max payment for your skill and your abilities. It should be the same way with the woman that you deal with, brother. The woman that you're going to take serious, the woman that you're going to cohabitate with, the woman that you plan to build a family with, all these different things, brother. She should be without one blemish. Because again, you're the 1%. Okay. Even for you guys that aren't the 1%, man, you guys that are, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, the Henry definition of the Kevin Samuels or whatnot, what have you. Listen, man, you should be moving within a way to where your selection process, this woman has to bring more than a pretty face and a fat ass to the table. Okay. All right. if you're a single guy, you don't have any kids. Why are you entertaining a baby mama? I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's, may sound crazy or whatnot, but I'm just asking a simple question. If you have kids with yourself and you both have kids, hey, it's more reasonable for you to do that. That's equal standing, correct? Even in that case, too, she's a baby mama. You have kids yourself, baby daddy, ex, whatever. Same may be with her. She's not necessarily a baby mama. She could be an ex-wife. And there is a difference, right? There's a difference. But then too, like we know you have to know the context of that. Okay, well, was this marriage shorter than a year? Was this marriage shorter than 2 years or 3 years? Did she pull the I had this baby in a marriage hustle to where, what I'm saying, she got married. Within the first 2 years, she got pregnant, had the baby, and then got divorced immediately after the child was had. Again, brother, we talk about all these things here in the quote unquote, whether you want to call it manosphere, whether you want to call it red pill or male positive, because I'm telling you guys, bro, from my experience. Am I expert? I'm not claiming to be an expert, but I'm telling you this, bro. I am very well versed in the operations of women when it comes to manipulate men. Okay, all right, I am, because I was young and naive and trusting and all these different things, brother. And I can tell you, okay, I've been in a situation where I was in a long term relationship, had my sperm stolen. That's real shit. All right. And then I got married, and I was in a marriage for 10 years, and things just didn't work out. Both parties decided to go our separate ways, and so we're on good terms. Nothing toxic, nothing crazy. I had a child in that situation. What I'm trying to prevent for you, brother, it's a lot of unnecessary heartache, pain, and money, even in a situation being spent on something that's just not fruitful. Listen, if you're single, you should be dealing with seriously, taking seriously single women. Okay, you as a young man with no children to being your own should be considering a woman serious that already has a child. Okay, whether she be divorced, whether she be a baby mama or whatnot, what have you. Dog, you're starting off again taking care of another man's legacy and lineage. Okay, you're too good for that. All right. I don't give a damn if you got a D1 scholarship. I don't give a damn if you got an NBA or NFL contract. I don't give a damn if you're working at the local fucking post office or factory. Okay. Or even Walmart. You're too good for that, bro. Start fresh. Start with your own. Okay. All right. I know it's a minority. All right. But brother, you have to make the decision yourself to not motherfucking settle for somebody that's not gonna fucking have you as their first interest. As it should not. Again, a woman that has a child should put her child first. Okay, that's a part of her. That's somebody that's going to love her no matter what. It's going to have a attachment to her no matter what for life. Same as with you, with your own children, right? Again, a lot of things that people never talk about, we doesn't get said. Oh shit, who left me a private message? Private chat. Oh, shout out to KP, man. Appreciate you, brother, for coming up. A lot of things that never get said in this situation, man, as parents, men or women. You have a duty to your children. Your children are a part of you no matter what. Whether you guys are on good terms, whether you guys are on bad terms, that's your blood. Okay. No matter what. You can't divorce your children. You can't separate from your children. You guys may not be on the best of terms or whatnot, what have you. But at the same time, like you said, at the end of the day, that's still your flesh and blood, no matter what. That's a copy of you. Okay. That's somebody that's going to continue on your bloodline. Okay. So having that understanding, man, the same applies for the woman. All right. That's even more so than the man. Why? Because she carried this person, this life in her body for 9 more months, so on and so forth, and brought a life into the world. So why would she or should she put you over something that she brought into this world that's going to be attached to her for life? So that's why I'm telling you, brother, do not do yourself a disservice, okay? And play yourself and believe that she's ever going to put you above and beyond that child, especially if you're a good nigga. Okay. If you're the good guy, you're considerate, you're loving, you're caring, you're willing to compromise, you're doing all these things, you're willing to take on her child as your own and actually treat that child as your own and not abuse that child, brother, you're gonna be disrespected the most. Because again, I can tell you time after time after time after time after time. This isn't just me saying this, this is black women telling you that if it's an ain't shit nigga that's on some, some creepy shit, okay, that's the woman. Excuse me, that's the man that the fucking mama will motherfucking protect her child from and tell their child, "Oh, you lying. Oh, you ain't doing shit." And that's the child. That's the man that this woman will force her child to be around, even when that child tells her, "This man is abusing me," or "This man is being creepy," or "This man is being inappropriate," and all these different things. Telling you, bro. Nice guys always finish last in the situation of the stepdaddy role, man. Whether it be fucking who was it? Damn, I forgot. It's one big one that we always use, but the most current one we use is Zion Williamson, bro. And I'm a Zion Williamson. I follow Zion Williamson. I like his game. Again, I think Zion Williamson, if he can stay healthy, is the future. Zion Williamson disrespected his stepfather, bro. Like he was nothing. He gave more credit to his mom and didn't even mention his stepfather. And his stepfather was a former college fucking, college standout, NBA player. Not NBA player, but college level fucking D1 athlete player, right? His mom didn't teach him shit about basketball. All she did was fucking have him. Okay? Send him through his birth canal. So again, man, don't be in this position, bro, where you're the forgotten fucking stepfather, dog. Don't put yourself in that position. You're too good for that, bro. Value yourself as more. And I know it may take time. I know it may seem a little tedious or you know, um lengthy, right? But at the same time, man, listen, if it's anything worth having, it's something that's worth working for, dog. Okay? All right? And don't settle. A lot of brothers settle, man. Okay? A lot of brothers settle. Like I said, if I could go back and I could tell myself my 21-year-old self again, man, again, would I do anything different? No, I'm gonna do anything different because I would never want to not have my children. I love them to death. Like I said, kill and die for them in that order. But at the same time, man, I would just be able to prepare myself for the fucking situation what's coming on, bro. Hey, and let me know, let myself know, hey, man, she's setting you up with this fucking, this whole daddy thing. You're not no daddy yet. Because again, man, listen, I know we talk about, the alpha shit and the hard shit or whatever, but men are naturally protectors. Okay? Men are naturally fucking protectors, bro. Black men especially. Listen, we really shortchange ourselves when we just try to make it to like, nigga, I'm hard, nigga. I got bodies, nigga. I do all the, nigga, I'm a gangster, nigga. Bro, listen. A big part of that is the, quote unquote, the alpha man, um, the alpha man, what do you want to say, archetype or whatnot, what have you, right? But what gets left in that is that, bro, when it comes to protecting children, the black man's gonna do that. I If I don't know you, I don't owe you. That applies to grown ass women that are being stupid and irresponsible. If I know for a fact, I have 97 people in this chat right now. If you saw a child being abused by an adult person, man or woman, you're gonna step in. Period. You're gonna step in. You're gonna do that. That protector fucking gene or factor or whatever takes over because again, man, like I said, we understand what it's like to be a child and in a lot of situations be defenseless or not be able to have the strength to fight back and so on and so forth, right? So that innate fucking protector shit, bro, just turns on and operates without question. I.e., I don't know if you guys remember this. Put a one in the chat if you remember this story. Finance man, you saying that, fam? It sound good, and like I said, man, listen, you niggas say that, bro. Listen, you say that, fam. You say that, but if you're out, let's say wherever you're at, man, and some motherfucking grown motherfucker just steals off on a kid, like full like grown man punch, bro, you gonna do something, dog. Come on, dog. Can we be serious? This is why I say we take it too far with the red pill. We take it too far with the bullshit, bro. And it sound good, and you know what I'm saying. You flexing in the chat, dog. But you see a grown ass man fucking steal off on a child, bro, like a grown man. Okay, well, my bad, fam. Like I said, I'm like you said, not your kid or whatever. So my bad. Understood. Understood. My bad. I'm just making sure. That's what I'm saying. So we agree then, right? So we agree. Okay, cool. I'm not saying being a stepdad, fam. I'm talking about complete, total innocent bystander. You don't know this kid from Adam, a child, a clear child. I'm not talking about like 16 to over where this motherfucker could be grown. We're talking about like 10 or younger. We're talking about a clear child to where a grown person is abusing a child. As a man, you're going to step in. Okay, fam, let's say I figure we agree. I didn't mean no disrespect, bro. My bad. I misread it. My bad. Respect, respect. No harm done. Okay, we on the same page. So this is what I'm saying, man. Um, this is what I'm saying, right? So having that understanding, again, women see that too. And as much discredit as we're giving as black men, pookies and ray rays and serial impregnators and all this bullshit, black men are natural fucking protectors, bro. Okay. Even more so than other men, because again, dog, like you said, we know what it's like to be the little black boy that's looked at as a criminal or looked at as suspect or whatever, and you're just innocent, just there. Who? Oh, the cell phone is missing. Who took it? Must be Tyrone, bruh. The fuck? You talking about? I've been sitting in the whole spot, the same spot the whole time, bruh. I got my own phone right here. What the fuck you talking about? Get the fuck out of my face. So, like I said, man, we internalize a lot of our own experiences and put ourselves in the places of the innocent, bro, a lot of the times because we understand what it's like to be the first accused and the last to be believed. So women understand this too, bro. And that's why I tell you, man, even the divester bitches, bro. These divester bitches, no matter how much they motherfucking want to act like they're just so much in love with a white man and all this other shit or whatever. Bro, they know if shit really go down to who they gonna come to. They're not gonna go to motherfucking Brad, Chad, and motherfucking and let's see what's another white boy name. Um Steven, I guess. Yeah, Steven. Steven could be a black name, but Brad and Chad. We just leave it at that, right? You know what I'm saying? Brad and Chad aren't fucking intimidating. Brad and Chad aren't intimidating. Bro, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not afraid of him. Nobody's afraid of fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. I don't give a fuck how motherfucking, swole and brolic this motherfucker is, bro. You got a funny accent, you got a gap. And all them muscles, nigga, ain't bulletproof, okay? All them muscles, once you hear this, all that muscle shit is over with, nigga. What you talking about? Oh, you trying to fight? Oh, word. Hey, who the who? You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if you know, nigga. This is how we fight. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, again, man, the black experience in itself, bro. I think we should definitely be more vocal about it. I think we downplay it a lot because again, you definitely want to come and want to seem racial a lot of the times, but at the same time, every demographic, every group has its own experience. Okay, and what I'm telling you this is young black fella, man, young black man. Be you successful already, or be you on your road to success, brother. These women see it in you, dog. They see it in you, and they literally want to get it out of you. You know what I'm saying? And be a part of you by getting a child from you. So be careful, dog. All right? Be careful. Mind your seed, young fella. All right? Mind your seed. I know we joke about a whole bunch of bullshit, whatnot, what have you. Again, man, like I said, would I switch it up? Would I change it up? No, I wouldn't. But I would definitely be far more prepared for my children that were to come. Okay, an understanding of it and just an acceptance and to know to leave a whole lot earlier than what I did. And hell, even in the more, even better yet, start the custody process a lot earlier and understand one of the biggest things that ever fucking fucked me up, bro, and hurt me, other than my stepchild being taken away, was one at a time and the same, right? One and the same. My ex wife told me, "Hey, she's gonna fuck you over. She's gonna fuck you over." And I'm like, "Man, nah." She promised me. She said that she would never do that to me. She said she would never. So on and so forth. I'm like, "Listen, My ex told me, nigga, you just don't fucking know. You don't understand women. And that's one thing that, again, the secrets that we give you from our experience, brother. I'm telling you this from the fucking horse's mouth, from another black woman that warned me, and I was stupid enough to fucking think that any level of friendship or even having a child with a woman, bro, would be enough to fucking stop her once she felt like she was scorned, brother. Again, bro, I don't hate black women. I listen to them. I've learned from them. I study them. I am an expert in them. Okay, from my own life experience, and other brothers' life experience, and all these different things, bro. I know them inside and out, fam. All right, I know them inside and out. I know that even once I came here to YouTube, years upon years later, of me being in what's and I heard a black woman tell me that's your fault for trusting that bitch. Don't ever trust a bitch. And that's from every black woman's mouth. Whether it be my ex-wife at the time we was married and she was telling me, hey, you a fucking fool for trusting that bitch. She gonna turn, she gonna flip, she gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what she say, so on and so forth. You scorned her because you didn't choose her. Brother, that's how you have to operate. Until that woman is showing you she's willing to sacrifice for you consistently, be on your program consistently, and that she cares more about you than she needs you or wants to use you, brother, keep it at arm's length. Your vetting process, your proving grounds, that is up for you to determine. What I'm telling you though is you definitely need to get those in place. And if she's a baby mama, she didn't even have a chance. She gets dick and that's it. I know this is going to be cruel. I know it's going to seem kind of unreasonable, but brother, I'm just trying to help you. Listen from a man that knows. Shout out to James Brown. I'm just telling you what I know from fucking experience, dog. I know, black women and baby mamas gonna be, feel some type of way. Hey, sorry, gotta tell the truth. I can't motherfucking lie to the youth for you. I can't lie to the next generation of young black men and they're gonna be the leaders, gonna be my replacement for the sake of you. Can't do it. All right. And you shouldn't want me to do it because, again, what you should want is for these young black men that are going to be my replacements, right? To be the best possible fucking version of themselves they could possibly be. Because they're going to be the leader of the fucking black community. Point blank, period. Black women, listen, man, I know y'all had a good run. You know what I'm saying? In your eyes, y'all had a good run. Shit's over with. Everything is shifting. Everything is turning. The black man is here. We fucking taking this shit over as we should have been long, long time ago. You know, but due to I guess lack of knowledge or complacency or whatever, the previous generations didn't want to do that. They didn't want to fucking upset the apple cart. They didn't want to rock the boat. They didn't want to stir the pot. Hey, we doing all that shit at once. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We doing all that shit at the same time because listen, in order for us to be able to survive, man, what's gonna happen here in this time of what it is? You understand what it is? You understand what it is? You don't, you don't. Shout out to hate God niggas. Um, it has to be done. The men have to take over. The men have to lead. The men have to be in control, and the men have to fucking, teach other men of what they need to be doing, what they need to be looking out for. It just is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, finance man, did I lie? Had a good run, man. Had a good run, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Again, man. But hey, man, listen. I greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me late night, bro. Um, uh, Again, man, shout out to Andrew Wiggins. If these, quote, there right now, they're rumors, are to be true or whatever, brother. I'm definitely, wishing you the best. I'm saying a prayer for you to get through this extremely trying time, brother. And hopefully you find some type of solace, some type of relief. I know it's a hard thing for any man to settle with, being that, saying you thought you had a child of your own, but find out that it's not yours. Um, you know, wishing the best for you, brother, and hoping you can get through this time of mental and emotional turmoil. Learning a very valuable lesson in life, brother. Um, you know, you showing yourself to be a warrior, brother. You know what I'm saying? Pun intended. You know what I mean? Figuratively and literally, you know. And I just, stuff like this just makes you stronger, man. When you overcome things like this, very hard times in your life, you achieve another level of manhood. And brother, hopefully, like you said, when you're comfortable enough to tell the story or speak on this and so on and so forth, if you are, to warn the next generation of young black men of the situation. And like I said, man, young brothers, bro, you too good for baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? You too good for baby mamas, man. All right, have that, nigga. Make that your motherfucking your motto, your moniker, your philosophy, whatever you need to make it, brother. You too good for baby mamas. I'm not saying don't hit it and quit it, brother, but make sure you wrap that shit up. Make sure there's no possible way, bro, that you ever establish a relationship with a child that she already has, or she can get a child from you. But hey, man, again, appreciate y'all, bro. That's that on that one. I catch y'all on the next one. Holla, I'm out.